Can someone test speak? Now try.
Testing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
All right, go.
Welcome
There.
back to another episode of Dice Demons with part 3. I know it's going to be a couple of skips ahead of the sessions, like what is this, like session 10 for us guys? But yeah, welcome back everybody. So, to give a quick recap on what happened with last session, our intrepid adventurers had reunited with a long-lost friend that they had rescued from the clutches of the law after being wrongfully accused of a crime that he did not commit. Having brought him back to the tavern, he was then rightfully reunited with the tavern keeper, Mr. Red, who then decided that he was going to give our adventurers a reward for their hard-working duty. But in doing so, he also offered a delivery service in which any items that they wanted to
party when I like your
deliver with the
sperm.
right amount, as well as a ledge, or
Likes my
it's a lodge in which you can distribute either nicer beds, a band, better drink, better accommodation for the entire tavern whatsoever, which can benefit our heroes in the long run. However, our heroes were interested in pursuing their original quest of hunting down the original Dead 3, and so as they were gathering themselves up and getting ready to set off this quest,
Welcome and thank you so much for the follow, Sierra.
maybe
How are
the
you
band
doing
would actually
today?
be a good idea for setting up into the tavern. And in doing so, they decided to hunt down the first band member, whose name was... We'll get to it soon, but he was a Dragonborn. So, on their way, they decided to make a quick stop to Captain Zodge and relay their information of what they had so far, as well as what has been going on with the Dead 3 so far, in terms of their mission. So, after relaying this information, on the way back, they had a talk with the fish merchant who was the Dragonborn, convinced him to come back to the tavern in order to form for the band as soon as they get everyone back together. And on their way back, they encountered, I believe, Elric, a long-lost companion who had been by his side since childhood. He was also on a mission in search of an individual within the cathedral that they were also looking to head towards, because they had to clear up a curse that Elric was afflicted with while he was in a dungeon. So, on their way to the cathedral, they had the run-in with the priest. They told the priest of a strange dream that they had last night regarding the voice of demonic presence telling them a single word, Avernus, into which the priest promptly took his own life while hearing the word. And now, we are actually going to start the campaign within the cathedral.
Within the cathedral, in that room, with the dead body of the man who just blasted himself.
Yep.
And we have the fucking... We have a nun freaking out on the other side of the door.
Oh, by the way, the guy's name was Keisha.
Thank you.
Thank you. Somebody fucking wrote that shit down.
I have all their
So it
names,
wasn't fucking me.
descriptions, phonetically written down.
Yeah.
I don't see
copied
the
off that one.
people.
Yeah, we have to be reassigned. I guess it doesn't carry over.
I believe I should have brought you guys. So, apologies
we're
for
here.
any
I'm here.
glitches.
I'm here. So.
Our
Yeah, I'm
minis are
here.
what we're talking about.
Our menus aren't here.
Oh, for the minis reassigned, yeah. Oh, I get you. Okay.
This is very ominous music.
It
Oh,
really
yes.
is. Oh wow! Once one is signed, then we can see the other ones. Neat.
Well, no, because we're all in line of sight of each other.
Well, yeah, no, but you were the only one assigned anyone at the time, so.
Ah.
You spin me round, baby, round, like a record.
How do you
baby,
do
round,
that?
Round, round.
How are you doing that?
Oh, pick it up, hold Alt, and then just fucking go nuts with your mouse.
Let me
You
just,
spin me around.
So,
Okay, I need to.
now we begin back with the game, where you now have a dead body right in front of you, as well as someone on the other end of the door, furiously knocking, asking, Father, is everything alright?
Oh yeah. Oh wow, you
knock
actually added the
continues.
other mini, the dude's minis right there. He actually looks dead.
Yeah.
He do be fucking deceased.
Yeah. So out of character. What do we do in this situation? Because it is a bad situation.
Cry.
honestly,
Shit pants.
probably just be honest with him.
You're like, yeah,
I
he
mean, yeah.
kind of killed himself in front of us. Thanks.
Yeah, it's gonna look bad, but it's not. I mean, they could probably tell that he blew his head off with magic.
Right.
If anything, Alia would be suspected, but
Oh yeah, we got two non-magic boys over here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
but
I
even
just
then- even then,
blew
we
someone's
could-
head off.
I mean, either way, we can still negotiate our way out. So yeah. This door isn't magically sealed, right?
No, the door seems to be unlocked.
It's,
but I'll
it's just the
say,
church.
as deciding on what to do or like what's going on, the door itself was locked from the outside, or sorry, from the inside within the room, and the priest was the one who had the key, currently still on his body. But while you're debating on making your way out, you actually hear someone calling from the window right next to the wall. As you peek out, and you can actually see Edward peeking his head right into the room as he's calling out to the rest of you within the room. Hey, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck?
Oh, hi,
What
Edward.
are you not?
We have a situation.
Okay,
Yeah.
clearly it there. Is he dead?
Yes.
Oh shit, boys. All right, okay, all right. Oh shit. Okay, all right, give me a second. As he pulls out like some lockpicks as he begins to like break through the window. He's gonna have to roll for it. I'm gonna need my dice. That'd be a smart idea. I believe.
As he's
Maybe.
doing that, may I examine the our formerly deceased friend's body here? I'd like to check him out.
Associate.
Formerly deceased?
Well,
Currently deceased?
Yeah, currently deceased. Either way, the man's dead. I want to check his body. What's up?
Man's fucked.
I have returned. Okay, another die.
Magic
Don't loot
users
the dead.
immediately suspicious. I
I'm not
agree,
looting the
Sierra.
place. I gotta check out and see what happened. You know,
He blew his brains out.
Loot
There's
goblin.
no-
you never know. You never know.
Okay, out of character, our fucking resident loot goblin. Everybody.
So I will say before we continue, I'll say just for simplicity and to make it easy for everyone to see what's going on at the same time, I might have it where everyone can watch from the Discord perspective, and then when we start combat, everyone gets control over their characters. That way,
Okay.
it's a lot because with the combat, it's like, oh, it's just one open playing field that you can see everything.
Mhm.
Whereas for this
Gotcha.
one, it's like, oh, there's specific things you need to see.
Yeah.
That sounds alright with me.
Well, that's why I moved to the window so he'd be in line of sight.
Perfect.
Yeah.
There we go.
But if you do say, oh, I want my character to move this way or move that way, do let me know.
Okay.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
With a check, he manages to pop and manages to effortlessly pull up the bars and kind of yank them out, toss them down to the grass. The sound of the banging still continues from outside the door as
I
you hear
love
rustling
that.
some keys.
Examine the
You hear
formerly
other people like
animated
screaming out.
friend
It's
who's
like,
no longer
"Father,
animated."
is everything all right in there? As Edward ushers the rest of you up to, come on, Enrique, come on.
Oh fuck. Out of character, this is the response to the formerly deceased comment. Examine the formerly animated friend who is no longer animated.
Damn.
So you want to examine the body, do you?
No, I want to
jumped
get the
out- I
fuck
jumped
out of
out
that
the window.
window.
Yeah.
Give me
I
the
jumped-
fuck
oh,
out of
right,
here.
the window.
Give me the flying fuck ass out of this shit. Do I not fit out the window?
Take my hand.
You should be able to.
My fat
Well,
ass
I
doesn't
did.
fit out the window.
Oh, it's because of
Lift
the
your-
table. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
you
have to
gotta
go
lift
away
your
from the
mini up a
table.
little higher, and then you just slide it through.
No, I
Oh,
got
I
the I
can't
got
go
the
too high.
DM doing that for me. I'm watching on Discord.
Nice.
What's up?
What's
DM slam me through
Oh.
that wall. Make me flying, boys.
Trying, for some reason, it's resilient with your character.
Yeah. Okay, so what you gotta
too
do is you gotta
fat.
go to like the edge, slightly lift her up above the table, and then you can go through.
There you
Oh.
go.
It's very weird. It was very specific, but yeah.
I'm out the
No.
window.
So having all of you made it out just in time, and having the door now being bust open by the betrayer on the inside,
Fucking tiny little person.
as they immediately see the body, they screech in horrific intent as other proprietors who are at the end of the cathedral hear all this and decide to investigate on what was going on. Like, why is the maiden screaming on the other end?
Yeah.
As they investigate and find that their priest is now dead on the ground. What would you like to do after peeking through and seeing this in the window while Edward himself is readying to just rush the fuck out of there as quickly as possible?
I would like to run
also
away.
Agreeing to run,
I
run,
am
run
leaving.
away.
We are going bye bye.
I will turn into a helicopter and run.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Helicopter.
So I will say that is everyone escaping from the cathedral and making your way out into the bustling city, and we are then going to move. I will say, where is it you're going to be going in the city? Let's open up the map. Hold on.
We went to the church, but we never got that one fucking person.
Ah, yeah. Well, it's gonna be a bit hard now.
They're actually in a different church at the other end of the city.
Oh,
Convenient.
okay.
It was stated
Well-
by Mr. Red that she was at the south,
True.
but let me
Well,
see if I can
Edward
grab
did say
everyone
that he needs to do a monster hunting quest, and I did agree to help.
Mhm.
So,
I mean, shit, we can leave the city and say, hey, we
yeah, true. I think it was
Get
at
us
the
an alibi.
outskirts as well. Like,
Get-
yeah,
get
we
an
were over
alibi.
here.
Yeah,
So
we
having
got an
Just
alibi.
because they all saw us and saw me get cured means nothing.
Having escaped from the cathedral at the south-ish end of the city itself, you begin making your way a little bit towards the center, off into the right, where you are now closer towards Mr. Red's humble tavern, but also close enough into the city, deciding on whether or not where you would like to go. But during like running around and everyone panting, breathing, trying to catch their breath, Edward kind of pulls to the side, brushes up his face, kind of like leans up against the wall. Okay, okay. Let's take a hot breather here, folks. All right, all right.
Mhm.
The
Okay.
fuck was that? Back there, bozos. All right. The fuck did I just see?
We didn't blow his head off. He blew his own head
We-
off. We told him about the thing. He got suicidal and he exploded.
So the priest just offs himself. What the fuck did you say to him?
We just said
yeah.
Avernus.
I just cup her mouth the second she tries to go for that.
We don't need another body on our hands, man.
Listen, Elric,
Cut.
sweetheart, buddy, I've known you for so long. I've known you since we were kids. I never known you're fucking that much of an annoying prick that some guy would just off himself that quickly. Fuck.
I wasn't even me who was talking. It was her.
Oh, of course it was the broad. What the fuck?
Suck my dick.
I don't know.
Alright,
I don't know how you're
listen,
talking.
listen.
You have a mouth over your hand.
I pull his fucking hand off my mouth and I yell, "Suck my dick." I was explaining what we saw in our dreams.
And
Oh, I'm not. We'll talk about dreams now. What you see in your dreams. Oh, this is great. This is fantastic. Oh,
Well, do you want to know why he offed himself? We all had a very similar nightmare that all ended up with us.
We basically had this. Yeah, we had this almost the same nightmare. at
My
this point.
hand is ready. The second I hear an
No.
noise, it's going.
We all heard this same word repetitively, so we all went to the priest asking for help because it's very strange for all of us to be afflicted with the same ass dream.
Is another curse.
So-
All your bacon burn.
And
That's
the
why-
moment we tried to tell him about it initially, because we were in front of the church.
Thank you so much
So
for the
all-
5
we were in front
gifted
of the
subs.
church.
What the fuck, Blackbird?
Yeah, but it's just a bit. It's
Is another curse.
Okay.
May all your
Okay,
Thank
this
you.
complicates
Welcome
some
in.
things.
How are you
It
doing?
really fucking complicates my situation anyway.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Just a
Albert,
tad.
buddy. Okay. Listen.
Is another
Do you have
curse.
some way you can
May
crash
all your bacon
for at least
burn.
a night before I can talk to some of the folks outside the gate. Because they're going to be asking some questions, all right? Those the fucking flaming fists. They're going to be asking around. They're going to be knocking some doors. And hey, listen right here.
Is
Who's the
another
last person that
curse.
guy
May
saw?
all your
You,
bacon
me, the
burn.
broad, this big fella. All right, we're all fucked if they catch us, okay?
Then
So listen.
let's go on that monster hunting quest. How about that? We'll be out of the city, out of the way.
His face drops when you mention
Is
that.
another curse. May all your bacon burn.
About that, buddy. We'll
Don't
talk
fucking tell
about-
me.
No, listen. We need to find a place first, okay? We can't just stand around here, dicks in our hands, all right? Is there anywhere we can rest? Anywhere we can stop by?
The tavern.
Yeah, the tavern.
A tavern? Tavern? Perfect. Where? Show the way, please.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll start
perfect.
going to Mr. R's tavern.
Nice one.
Pause for a second. Hold on.
Yeah. of course.
At a character. Didn't what's his face see us talk to the priest about what was going on? Jonathan
think
mentioned
he-
that to me.
Momentarily before leaving, as
Yeah,
he.
I was gonna say, like, he
Yeah.
at least saw us speaking with them, and I'm pretty sure he would have at least seen that the priest was like kind of freaking out a little bit,
Yeah,
and then he
Kind of
pushed him
shitting his
aside, but
pants.
He might not remember that since half paying attention, and also he's going through a lot right now. Just saw the guy he needed help from blow his brains out. So or just
I
his
mean-
corpse from doing that.
Yeah, but he doesn't know the fact that we basically watched the guy do that, so it's like
I
we're all
mean,
kind of a little
we said that we
traumatized.
did.
It could have been worse. Could have been another false Hydra.
Oh my god.
Oh, I set off John.
There
I
we go.
set off his trigger.
So I will say, as all of you begin making your way back towards the tavern after, like, dodging some of the loss, some of the flaming fist along the way, as you made the assumption, please.
How
please
you
put
doing,
the
Black
model
Time?
down.
Welcome in. What's
sorry,
up?
sorry.
That's all
I didn't mean
good.
to grab it.
Out here
Shut up,
fucking give
so.
me 5 gift
As
subs
a-
and vanishing. What you
You made
doing?
the suggestion about making your way towards the tavern, and you decide, oh, like, Mr. Red is actually, a good person to, keep
Confide
us.
in.
Yeah, confide. Like, we trust him. Like, he's a good guy. Like, he's not gonna blow a gasket if we tell him what happens. Like, it'd be G. Do you tell Mr. Red?
I would. Honestly, he's seen it all. With us,
Well, we have to pull him to the side. We have to pull him to the side and tell him gently.
just be like, by the way.
By the way,
Hey, buddy, pal,
Also,
best friend in the world, love of my life. A guy blew his brains out in front of us.
is
Zano,
going to
I
be
don't know how
Edward.
to tell you.
call Mr. R a fucking paisano.
I didn't.
So, as all of you, I can understand everything. It quickly cuts back into Mr. Red's room where he slams onto his table. You what? As he's looking off into the rest of you, kind of bewildered, exhausted, flying through his pages, like just like relaxing his eyes, like, okay, relax. Did anyone see you?
About
Uh,
that.
With the body. Did anyone see you with the body?
No.
No.
Okay, excellent. Okay. Sophia, as he clicks his fingers, and a lady from the outside makes her way inside. Yes, sir. We have a code 4. Contact the others. Make sure that, we clean up this little accident. As she nods her head, right away, sir. As she makes her way out, down the stairs. Now, you lot. What exactly happened in there?
I told
Care
him
to give
about.
me...
What?
So he just blows his brains out after hearing the words Avernus.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. He said
He's-
that the time
he's-
has already come and like hell's already opening up and some weird ass shit, and then just took his fucking finger and went boom and off his head.
Avernus. As he just kind of ponders into that word for a little bit longer. As he then begins to rubbish through a lot of his own notes. As you can see, like scattered out throughout the table. Some of the books he has like on his little shelf there. He pulls them off to the side, begins flicking through, he begins like filing out like what's the right one. Before eventually coming to one word. Avernus. Blasted, half the page is in some fucking otherworldly language. What? Okay. What I can confide within this knowledge, it is somewhat linked to the resting place of powerful demonic entities.
Right.
Oh, of course they're involved, as it begins to wrap around his brain. He turns to the rest of you, flips to a page, and you see a picture of Tiamat.
Yeah.
Right. At least it's starting to make sense now. The disappearance of El Turiel, the rise of this cult in the city, the ongoing diplomatic refuge and political diverse between the Flaming Fist and the Iron Gauntlet. The cult has returned. Okay. And it seems whatever they've done to El Turiel, they plan to do the same with the city. And I fear that's
Yes,
what
you
the
did.
priest...
Welcome in, Moonlight.
Again, assumptions,
How you doing?
hypotheses, conclusions, all tossed out the window. It seems that what the priest will be afraid of.
Right.
Speaking of the contract, have you managed to locate the next target?
Eh.
You do remember the note that was left by...
Right.
What was his name? Fucking Mortlock.
Yeah, Mortlock. We still have his note when he is supposed to meet up with one of his brothers.
I give note to Mr. R. Give.
He already
He
had
looks-
the note.
Did he?
Yeah,
did
he
I give it to
yeah,
him?
he did.
Yeah,
Okay.
he already
Yeah,
had
I'm
the note.
pretty sure we gave it. I think we gave it to him.
Yeah, he's looking over. He's still trying to like cipher. Like, okay, the Low Tavern, the Low Lantern Tavern, around the same time. This code is deciphered and specifically designed for Mortlock. However, I'll have Sophie go through it here tonight. See if we can try and piece together what exactly he means by on the hour by the crow's call. Either way, the location is going to be at the Low Lantern Tavern. If you want to head there now, that's down to you, but I doubt that he'll be there as of this very moment. We'll do our best to decipher the exact hour that he's going to be betrayed there. But at this very moment, I'm afraid there's little left we can do until we can locate the rest. You did
Yeah.
say Mortlock mentioned his mother at some point.
Yeah.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And I fear that this has been a bigger conspiracy than I believed. I'll be sure to inform the higher-ups to Zentarum and let them know of this ongoing feud. But I would warn you, keep this between us. And that includes to you, strange soldier, as he looks over to Edward, who's kind of just like lying off against the pillar. Hey, whatever he says, go, alright? I'll listen to my friend over here. As he looks over towards Albert and he gives like a solid nod, like I got your back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boy.
that
Yeah.
dude.
Hell yeah.
Right. All I'm saying, if you're out in the streets, if you're out and about, keep this between us. Don't mention the Van Tampers. Don't mention the family. Don't mention the Low Lantern Tavern and meeting about these codes and such.
Mhm.
There are ears everywhere. There are eyes all around the city. We have to keep this as low as possible. Now then,
You know?
before Sophie can return after delivering the code, on to other pressing matters. It seems that one of my old proprietors has returned to the tavern. And
Yeah,
I
Keisha,
would
right?
imagine, indeed, Keisha. Was it rough? Did it take some convincing? Was he a bit on the edge?
He was a little on edge up until some of the, I believe it was the Flaming Fists ended up harassing him, so we ended up kicking their asses.
Of course they would. He just begins scrunching his eyes. It seems every day Captain Zod seems to lose his little grip on his little private militia.
Yeah, well, we kicked their asses and sent them running. So Keisha was pretty grateful, and we just asked them, hey, just come over here for a bit, you know? If you want to repay the debt right away, why not here?
Excellent. And did he have his instrument with him, or?
Unfortunately, it sounds like he sold it to somebody else. We'll have to locate another one, if anything.
Leave it to me. Specifically, what was he looking for?
Violin.
A violin. And he begins to take noting this down to a piece of paper. Violin. Perfect. And the other two?
We haven't been able to make contact with them as of yet, considering what happened, you know, what we just told
Right.
you.
Right.
Yeah.
Well then, let's put it this way. Stay here for a few hours. Wait for the heat to cool down. Once everything is settled, the dust is cleared. Look for the other band members and bring them back here. I'll talk to Sophia, see if we decipher the code. We'll decide where you'll be heading next during your time within the
That is
city.
fine. This will actually give me a good chance to do some research. I need to find a smith.
A smith? Oh, well, there's not one too far from here from the tavern. Just down the road, take a right. You should be able to find them there.
Perfect then.
But if you're looking for materials, I can provide you whatever you need. It will cost, but
Yeah, surprisingly enough, I actually have, I guess, material to give. It's more or less combining two different weapons in well, a weapon and a piece of a weapon is the best way to put it.
No.
he squints his eyes, like, just listening to that. It's like, right. Well, I won't keep you waiting. If there's anything else you need, you know where to find me, as he buries his head back into his notes. Now then, I believe Olog made some supper downstairs.
That's
That's
on me
not-
twice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna see if we can grab you guys. There we go. As everyone is just making their way out.
One by one.
Yep. Down the stairs. Past Sophia, who's already down. There we go.
Very awkward to yoink everybody around, huh?
Oh, severely. Now, where did I lose? Amalia, where are you?
Oh yeah, I meant to ask Mr. R if my order came in, or if that would be tomorrow.
Yeah, I think I still need to wait for my orders too. So, but hey, I'll have
Those
figured it
actually
out.
came in today.
Yeah.
As
Puzzles.
Sophie meets up with you and she hands them to you.
I will tell her
For
thank
everybody or for?
Mine came
Uh,
the other day.
Where is Alia?
I'm hiding.
Also, John, why are we saying oh no because of what I was talking about, huh?
you. The oh no, like that when you kind of just like sigh and you shake your head. That oh no. Oh no.
Hey,
Well, what's the
Kevin, how
problem?
you doing?
I don't see a
Nothing,
problem
nothing.
here. No, say it.
Why are you getting so offended, Jonathan?
Because I'm offended. My man over here thinks it's a bad idea. I'm guessing.
Why
I
do you think
see
it's a
your
bad
name.
idea, John?
How? It's not that I think it's just a bad idea. It's just you know, it's a lot of work, and it's an odd request.
It's a little
Oh,
quirky.
yes, but it's awesome. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah, but it'd be a good weapon.
Where the fuck did I go?
I'm looking for you now. I see your name there.
I think you're upstairs.
Yeah. Are you on the roof? No.
I'm about to say, how the fuck did I get on the roof?
No, she's
There you
not
go.
up there, I don't think.
Now you're here.
There she is.
I go down the
It's
stairs.
just, I like how everyone's just like, where'd she go? You on the roof?
I'll say you're having a discussion with Sophia about like the ongoing. Oh, we heard you trying to decipher the code, and she just gives you like a silent nod
About.
as she makes her way out of the tavern.
She hauls pee-pee out of the tavern.
Yeah.
I like how whenever they go out of sight, they just get raptured.
So
Worked up white boy.
everyone kind of like just standing around discussing about like what's going on next. The door opens up, and out comes Oleg or
Oleg!
Orog.
Ole!
Hello!
Hello, friends. Just 1 second. I got something here ready real quick. All right, hold on. You're like pots and pans kind of like like scattered around. It's like, oh, it's around here somewhere. Just give me a second.
No
All
worries,
right,
take your time.
here you go. As the guy like hops over like to the, the counter, like pulls out from the side. Now then, I made some lovely potato, vegetable, and pork stew for all of ye. For anyone who wants to indulge, Mr. Elwick, I know you have your wonderful traditions, so I made you some very nice carrot cake, if that would help you, because I don't know if your monk traditions don't like pork, or if they don't like meat, so I made you some really nice cake. Alia, miss, I made you a really nice another cupcake, because I know you like those.
Thank
And,
you.
It's yeah, it's okay. And beer on the house. It's my special mead. I made it myself. It's a little bit of honey. It's a little bit of the strong stuff. But I hope you enjoy it. As he lays out all in front.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tell him thank you, but I'll say yeah, you don't have to worry about me not being able to eat meat. No rules about
perfect.
I look at
That
Oleg.
makes my job so much easier. Thank you, sir.
I look at Oleg. Thank you for the cupcake. I do really like them. You make
that.
good cupcakes.
I will also introduce Oleg to Edward Oleg.
Oh, well, no worries, madam. And hello, new sir. I think Edward just kind of like, gives him like a good look up and down. Like, good fuck, you're a big fella, aren't you? And he's like, oh, I am, yes. You're very small. Like, someone fucking called me tiny.
You are kind of
Damn.
tiny.
The fuck the
Damn.
broad just called me? I'll fuck him up. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck him up. He's like, please mind the language in the tavern, sir. I was like, what the fuck's he telling me that? This guy, he's got him on the nerves. I swear to fuck. All right, give me that meat. As he like, gets a cup, knocks it back. He takes a moment as like he just contemplates that it's been a while since he's been on the battlefield. He's been traveling up and back, and he's now just had a nice, long, beautiful cup of some solid, proper ale. As he turns to you, Ulrich. I love this man.
My man.
Is it that good?
He has that effect.
he immediately just like starts chugging it back as if like it's he hasn't had water in days.
I pick up the cup of mead and I have a big sip.
Roll a roll a charisma saving throw.
Why do I have to roll charisma?
Charisma.
Oh, sorry.
I
well,
can't-
I guess. Sorry. Constitution.
This
Roll
is the
that.
fuck am I rolling?
Don't tell me this is some type of magical mead, man. I can't do charisma saving throws. I got a
7.
-1.
7.
7.
7.
Alia,
Shit face.
you've had beautiful treats. You've had wonderful meals. You've had the finest wine. This right here nearly brought you to tears. With the level of sweetness, the right level of alcoholic acidity, the right hit of its tangent, pungent, beautiful smell, that the second it's sliding down your throat, you just can't stop. Like,
I just start
it's so good.
I'm crying while chugging this mead, just sobbing.
Just like it's so good. Just
It's so good.
Would anyone else like a drink?
sure.
Damn right. I mean, shit, if we're bringing people to tears, might as well.
Yeah.
So you two roll a con save roll.
Let's go.
Con
Hey,
save for drinking beer.
Natural 20.
This is some really fucking good mead, and
I got a 20 on this.
par for the course for the reason. You do detect some hints of alchemical work, but the likes of which is done mostly like like a novice or like someone who's like just trying out like with alchemy and such. But it's the right level of alchemy. It's like, oh shit, like this person knows what they're doing. Like the right level of chemical mixtures, the right level of sweetness, the right level of alcohol acidity. Like this is fucking amazing.
I'm just crying
And-
over the mead in the corner. My husband's like, ah,
You-
Hey, it's really good.
Edward immediately slams a pouch of gold onto the fucking counter. He's like, I'm gonna need a whole fucking barrel. So he just looks at him completely stun-locked, like, I could try. As
Please.
Olog immediately hurries off, like trying to head back into his little kitchen.
he's trying. He gets to hop the counter.
Alright,
Parkour.
alright.
I look
See if
at
he can
Edward
make
and
some
I'm
more.
like, have
It's
you
so funny
not
'cause
drinking anything in like the last 7 years?
Damn. You know, I find it funny as we were making our saves. Emmy's over here sobbing. I'm like, yo, this is some good shit. John hit the nat 20, and the first thing I thought of was that Food Wars shit whenever they eat really good food and all their clothes blow off.
John just strips
I feel like
naked.
that should be a 1 is when all your clothes come off.
Jesus, yes.
Well, no, because whenever their clothes pop off like that, they're fucking like, they're
Galaxy
absolutely
braining?
orgasm. Yeah, galaxy braining, being able to pick out every single goddamn atom of the meal.
So
That's
John,
me.
John over here, fucking clothes ripped off, naked in the middle of a tavern.
No, no.
Meat
I'll
up.
say,
Kicked out.
as you're all enjoying this lovely glass of mead, God names, the Dragonborn.
Keisha.
Did I get it right?
Keisha.
Keisha
What?
is seen in the back, kind of like setting up his his quarters. Like, oh, it's somewhere I could just sit down, like throwing his coat up. So, it's a rack of fish that he lines up like from like the side as well. Like he's stacking up a lot of things. He sees you lot, just like enjoying the meat over, and he kind of like saunters over himself, as he greets you, Alia. As like,
Hello.
greetings, everyone.
Hello.
Hi,
I
Keisha.
hope
Hey, what's up?
I thought I would find you all back at the tavern sooner. Was everything all right in the journey back?
Everything was perfectly fine.
It was great.
Uh,
I just ended up getting really, really thirsty. I proceed to keep chugging the meat.
Yeah, during this, Elric, Edward turns to your side. And he's like, Elric, I
Yeah.
think he spiked the meat.
What do you mean?
It was a talking dinosaur.
I look at Edward.
No, it's okay. He's real.
He's
Are you
real.
sure? Are you sure?
Yes, I'm seeing it too.
Oh fuck! That's insane. I think he cries into your shoulder.
I look at Elric.
Hey
Is
there,
your
it's
buddy
okay.
okay?
He's fine.
Tripping out, man.
Did you give him some happy mushrooms?
You,
No,
you
he
see
just had the
as
meat.
Keisha turns back to greet him as well. It's like, I see you brought a new companion. Greetings, sir. I don't believe that we know talking dinosaur. He's like slowly freaking out as like he's like backing away, like just like trying to get like further and further, like stumbling his way into the kitchen.
I like
As Aisha is just like looking at all this happening, just like,
Huh.
you know, I've been called many things in my life, but that was a little stranger than the rest.
I look at Keisha and I go, he's a bit stranger than the rest, but that's okay.
I can imagine as much, madam.
He just had a good amount to drink. That's all.
Right. Well, I'm going to see if I can set more of my stuff back up with the. What will be the name for it? I'd say stage of sorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good stage.
Stage,
But,
yeah.
If any of you happen to find my violin or just a spare violin, let me know. I'll tune it up as quickly as possible, and I'll see you all later on for when we're finishing up with the band.
Not a problem then.
Fuck yeah, conky.
And like he kind of sets his stuff up there, as Edward comes bustling out and pulls you to a side, Elric.
Yeah?
As he hands something into your hand as you look down into like a little glass jar.
Mhm.
It's a potion makeshift jar with pink liquid, and on the cover of it is a love heart. As
Oh no.
Edward looks up to you, and he kind of like nudges you, like, oh, I think I found out what he put in the drinks, man.
What is this?
That's a fucking love potion, man.
It didn't work on you. You're not feeling lovey. You're just seeing talking dinosaurs.
Brother, if I could, I'd fuck this cup right now.
I'm gonna instinctively go between him and my wife.
Can I look over at Jonathan, my wife, Nicholas, and wrap my arms around him and go, "What are you doing later?
Yeah.
What are you doing later?"
The potion in question has only affected your affection towards the mead itself. That you're just like so encapsulated by this mead, like holy fuck,
I'm
like
going
it's
to.
so good.
I'm gonna fuck the mead.
I
Yeah.
love
I'm going to fuck this cup right now.
Damn.
Whoa there, everybody. Let's calm down. Let's not go, around fucking cups in public.
It's fine. If anybody else had this mead, they'd understand.
I had it. I'm fine.
Damn.
Maybe you should
It
have
was really
more.
good mead.
I would
I
say
drink
then,
responsibly.
with that in mind, everyone begins eating away. I'll say over here, yeah, in this chair.
I
Everyone
see.
begins eating away into their beautiful meals, the beautiful meat that's just been bustling in and out with all the talking question, with everyone kind of like just like scattered around. But while everyone is getting ready and enjoying their meals, Edward comes up to you, Elric, and offers to pull you to a side and have a private conversation for a bit. To kind of catch up on like, oh, I just want to talk to my friend here about the old days, like I kind of catch him up on the whole business.
Yeah.
That all right with you lot?
That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine by me. Just
Just-
don't keep him too long. This food's gonna get cold.
Don't miss me too much.
No worries, my boys. No worries. All right, Elric. Let's try this room. As he kind of like slouches over into this room over here.
Mhm.
Oi, yo, fuck, get the fuck out! And he's like, oh my goodness. I was like, so gentleman kind of like saunters his way out.
Did you just
As
open
The
a-
door?
door closed. That's so cute.
As you find yourself with your childhood friend,
Mhm.
just in a small, it's a dining room of sorts where like you can enjoy a meal in peace and quiet.
Right.
But he finds somewhere to kind of sit back down, kind of like unhook some of his armor, like he's like stretching his back, and like you hear like the crack of his bones and like his shoulders, just like from a long day of travel. Oh, all right. What I meant to say back there when we were at the city, with the whole monster contract and sorts.
Right.
Listen,
Mhm.
I wasn't contracted for a monster.
Oh.
I was contracted to hunt down the instigator for this cult. Folks around here who've been, asking around, folks have been saying that they found the one that's been starting this whole shit. Well, I think I found the individual in question. And your friend upstairs gave me a solid name.
Hmm.
Van Thamper. Listen,
Right.
if what he says is true, and this Mrs. Van Thamper of sorts is in cahoots with her little inbred children, starting this whole cult bullshit,
Mhm.
I'm gonna go look for her. And I'm gonna give her one right kiss her right to the jaw with my blade. You understand?
Yeah.
Because as far as I'm concerned, the sooner these weird freaks are fucking dead, the sooner this city's safe.
Mhm.
Well, all I can ask is for your help, buddy.
I mean, we're gonna have to go after her anyway.
I know, but from the looks of it, as it looks out like the window, like all the flaming fists kind of like rummaging like some innocent peasant for his gold, and then just kind of walking off.
Mhm.
We got this city under the thumb. I've had to get multiple court martials from my captain, making sure I get my way in here. They're too afraid. The militia, my men, no one wants to touch this city. And it's because of the fucking Van Tempers. Alright? I'm not here on some mission by the corporals above. I'm here because of what happened with El Turiel. The whole... Listen, man, a whole fucking city just vanishing out of fucking nowhere.
Right.
That's... Jesus Christ. Some good men. Some real fucking good men were part of the patrols. They were part of the encore, the escorts for the Duke of BauldersGate, making his way to El Turiel before it all fucking vanished and went to shit. Alright? And no one, not a single fucking soul, spoke up or said nothing. That's not a little bit suspicious?
It is.
That's like some kingdom's king going missing. And none of the fucking guards or peasants or farmers, no one backs an eye. Listen, for all I care, this city can go to shit, alright? It's been a shithole before and after this whole bullshit with El Turiel, okay?
Mhm.
But something just don't stick right with me, alright? This whole business with the cultists, why they're so interested in bringing back this fucking goddess of theirs, alright? Lord knows we don't need any of that more bullshit that happened fucking, what, 20, 30 years ago? With the fall of some fucking floating city or some shit?
Right.
But listen, I'm not gonna force you to help me out in this, okay? I know you seem pretty loyal there with your friends.
Mhm.
So all I can really offer is... He puts his hand on your shoulder. It's like,
Yeah.
we've been through a thick and thin, alright?
Right.
You know I always got your back.
I got yours.
Whatever happens between us, it's... We'll always see you as a brother, alright? He puts his head towards your forehead and kind of like connects it together.
Mhm.
He then pulls back and hands you a note. It's a rolled up parchment where it's a makeshift order sent off by a general far out from BauldersGate. You recognize the sigil as it was part of the militia that you originally remember him joining.
Mhm.
I'm gonna be gone for a few days. I'm gonna scout out, see if we can find the whereabouts of this Van Temple bullshit. See if we find their mother of sorts. If I find anything, I'll come back here, and I'll let you know what I find. All right?
All right.
But and a very big, fat, juicy butt. If I don't make it back, that parchment right there.
Mhm.
That's not a ledger from a captain. That's my will.
Oh.
Yeah. But I don't want anyone else reading it except you. All right?
All right.
This ain't gonna be safe. It's risky as shit, but fuck's sake, someone's gotta step up, you know?
Right.
You know what they say? Don't be a hero in a city full of sinners. As he makes his way towards the door, he turns back to give you like one last look, where he gives you that soft nod. He's attempted to try and say anything else before he just turns his head and makes his way out.
Stop him.
Okay.
Just one thing. You better
Yeah.
come back so I can give you your will.
He walks over to you and gives like the arm handshake. You're thick and thin, brother.
Thick and thin.
You keep that parchment safe.
Not a soul will take it. Only you.
Goodbye, Elric.
Bye, Edward.
As he proceeds to make his way out.
Out of character. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry.
Do you want to join back with the others, or what do you want to do?
John.
Yeah, I'll join back.
Okay.
Say.
He's gonna fuck a cup mead. That's what he's gonna do.
No. I still need to attune to my cloak.
Make
Oh,
sweet,
yeah.
Luckily,
sweet
I haven't done anything
mead
that would
cup
break
set.
short rest rules yet, so I'm still good.
I'm still waiting
I've
on,
talked, I've ate, and I drank.
I'm still waiting on all my gear, and then I gotta drop off my whip.
Whap.
Speaking of which, an hour or two goes by. You know, some drinks have been shared, some stories have been tossed around. Some folks around here start laughing away and tell their own drinks and the stories as time passes by. And Sophia makes her way back inside. She walks up towards you, Nicholas and Elric, and hands you your packages, which are the requests that you made from Mr. Red himself.
Mhm.
As she
Beautiful.
nods and makes her way up to Mr. Red to give him the details on the code.
Love that.
Neat. You know what that means, boys? I got plate armor and a +1 longsword.
Speak of the devil
Yeah.
and he shall appear. Can we take a quick bathroom break? Home skillets.
Indeed.
Imagine needing to pee.
I gotta piss. Fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
You got a
imagine
cup?
that.
No.
Got a bottle.
Cup? Well, you're
Fine,
not
a
a
bottle.
true gamer. Nah, man, you're not a true gamer if you don't have a built-in toilet in your gamer chair, my man.
Fuck
No,
off.
a true gamer has a catheter.
No, a true gamer has a depends.
Indeed.
True gamer
All
just
right.
sits on
Actually,
the
no, a
toilet.
true gamer
Fellow
calls for
gamers
their
alike,
mom
we're
and
gonna
brings
take a
it
quick
over
break.
a bucket.
We should be back around, I'd say 15-20 minutes, like a quick bathroom break, quick water break.
Yeah.
So be sure to stay tuned. We'll see you all in a bit.
but luckily enough, wireless headset, I don't leave.
Algo cervezo, por favor.
Nice. So are we all on camera at the moment?
Everybody but me.
All of us, but yeah,
Yeah.
all but him.
Oh, fair. All right.
What's up, cat?
We are back.
So actually, hold on. I want to put the stream. I want to see what it looks like.
You're gonna see me struggling to open a Haagen-Dazs container.
How do you struggle opening Haagen-Dazs? It's so easy.
She's trying to use her hands like a monkey.
What's wrong with you? Open it like a
Get
no.
it?
Why are you twisting it? It's not a twist off. You pull off the lid.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
I just cut open the thing with a knife.
You're psychotic.
What? You don't cut off the plastic? You know, like a normal fucking person?
No. Wait.
There's a plastic outline
What
usually
part
right
plastic? Yeah.
The
Okay.
plastic outline that seals the lid to the actual container. No, I'm not cutting a
That-
fucking square hole in the damn
Okay.
fucking
I was gonna say that makes sense for you to cut.
I'm
I
not
thought
trying
you
to
were
shotgun a
talking
damn
about, like,
Haagen-Dazs container,
I thought
my
you were
guy.
like, oh yeah, I get a knife and I just cut the top off it off. I'm like, what's wrong with you?
No, I'm not.
That's why
that
I was like, what's
psychotic.
wrong? Yeah.
No,
Done.
no. I'm not trying to shotgun a damn ice cream container, man.
Guess what kind of ice cream I got, John?
Ice cream. The
What
cold
kind?
type?
What flavor?
Is it vanilla?
No, it's strawberry.
Oh.
Okay. Oh.
The worst of the three like primary flavors.
How
What?
dare.
How dare you?
Look, the primary flavors are strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla, and arguably between the three of those, strawberry is the
Oh my-
weakest link.
I just collected my gifts for the anniversary. 100 stones.
Yeah, they gave you 77 out of the gate.
What? Oh my god, these banners are cracked. The first one,
Yeah.
Cooler, Gamma 1,
no.
Strawberry Boys.
Look at the
What?
second one. Look at the second one. Look at the second one. Second one's pretty cracked too.
Oh yeah, I got the LR.
I got-
Oh.
I got
oh,
shiny
yeah.
Goku.
I don't know if the 300 stone summon's worth it. The Sony 7. I kind of want to just do the regular summons first. I feel like that'd be worth more.
I got which two did I get, Jonathan? I got Vegeta and a
What? What's up? Sorry, I was
I
talking
want
to
more
David.
copies of Gamma 1. So I
Which,
got the first summon.
which boys did I get? I got shiny Goku.
Ooh, cool.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, the LR Ultra Instinct Goku, the AGL one, the free
Oh,
revive boy.
AGL 1. Okay.
Yeah.
And then I got the other one. Another one. I don't remember what it is.
I don't remember either. I've just been.
Wow,
Trying to
STR
find more stuff.
Beerus, not the LR one, just regular STR Beerus. That's
Yeah.
dog
Get
shit.
fucked.
Dog shit.
So, we all ready?
Yep.
I am as
Oh my
ready
god,
as I'm
just
gonna be.
fucking 18.
Oh, right. Perfecto. Okay, so remind me what items I gave everyone from Mr. Red.
I got a Cloak of Protection.
I got a healing words scroll.
Okay.
I ordered two things at once. I ordered a longsword +1, and then plate armor.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. And so now,
Yeah.
still some time before Sophia is talking away with Mr. Red. So if there's anything you guys want to do before you head back up to Mr. Red,
Just attempt to attune, because it's just a short rest.
yeah,
Yep,
100%.
I'll let you do that. I'm gonna actually start switching out my gear, so I'll actually take off the chainmail I'm wearing and put on the plate. I guess I'll need to find a place to store the chainmail, or else I'm gonna be carrying around 2 sets of armor.
You do have your own rooms upstairs.
Yes, D&D,
I'll show
we're
you from
back,
here.
Smosh Man.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Nice one.
Alrighty, yeah, I will. Yep, I'll just switch out of my armor, so I'll just.
So up here with the 3 separate rooms is where you guys are staying.
Yep.
So this room up here is Elric's. This room is Nicholas's. No, sorry. This is Lysira's. This is Elric's. And this is Alia and Nicholas's room.
The lovely couple.
The big
Indeed.
room. We get the singles bed.
We get a bed. We get to lay on top of each other.
That, yeah.
So you can level it up. Or if
That's
you want to,
fine.
on the ledger, you can level up all your rooms and you can get like different kind of benefits. You can get like you all have chests where you can store your equipment.
Yeah.
And you also have like your own like rooms with tables and some chairs. But upon leveling it up, you can get some other cool stuff as well.
Okay, long sword plus
Fuck.
1, add to equipment. Get me breaking shit.
This is why we can't have nice things.
Indeed.
Shut up, Jonathan.
That wasn't even who said that. That
No.
wasn't even who said that.
Jonathan
Woman.
said fucking breaking shit. I
Yeah.
tell him to fuck off every time.
And then we talked, and you just said, "Shut up, Jonathan."
Yeah.
That was very delayed.
Literally a Family Guy moment of just saying, "Shut up, Meg."
Yeah.
Okay, now you can shut up, Light.
But yeah, I will go ahead and go upstairs so I can change out of my gear and actually probably drop some shit off because I'm carrying a decent amount of stuff that I don't need to be carrying.
I'ma follow my hubby.
Perfect. Give me one quick
I'm
second
just.
here.
I guess I would be chilling at the bar. Fuck you guys.
I get
I'll
to
be
see him
eating,
naked. Shut
drinking.
up.
Do you think he has to get naked to put on plate?
I'm gonna
You
make
think
him.
he's wearing nothing under his chainmail?
He might be.
Yeah, but
No, he needs his shirt, his gamison. Like, what's wrong with you?
He might just be butt ass naked. You never know with him.
I'm just wearing a skin tight scuba suit underneath the damn armor.
That have to peel off you every night.
Literally a Zero Suit Samus type shit, but a dude.
Oh my god.
Okay. All that then is said and done. I would say you all start making your way back up with Mr. Red.
Okay.
Perfect.
How am I gonna keep track of the gear I have?
What do you mean?
Well, because I'm gonna be removing some of the gear out of my inventory to put into storage. So I need to track that somehow. But I think I know
you
how.
Which you could. No, right.
Oh, I know what to do. Excuse me. I'm gonna go.
Oh,
to
what you
Google
could
Docs.
do is put it in the other possession tab. You'd have to like manually type it out, but that is a thing you can do.
Or just write down the
Other
weight in the fucking in a
I'm
notepad.
pretty sure you're able to put shit in there. I'm not sure.
I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I can.
Now,
That's
as
cringe.
all of you saunter your way back into Mr. Red's office, as Sophia makes her way in as well.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, no. I could. Okay, no. I can type it. It won't be the physical item, but I can type the name.
Right. It'd just be like a list.
Yeah, that's fine. I could do that.
She walks over to Mr. Red and she hands him the note, whispers into his ear, he nods, and she makes her way outside. And closing the door behind her as well.
I'll consider it.
So, as all of you make your way back inside, Mr. Red goes through the note, he ponders what Sophia had relayed back to him. He's going to be meeting at the Low Lantern Tavern for clients at around 11:30 on the Tendy. The date here specifies it's going to be today, specifically tonight.
Oh.
You lot are going to be going undercover. You
Lovely.
can still use your requested names, but at the moment, he believes that you are the requested clients that want a loan from his business. I'm not sure of his knowledge on his brother, but chances are if he starts to gather knowledge of who you are, things could get pretty ugly. Now, given where we stand with these positions, with these cultists in question, I would say it would be in your best favor if you apprehended these individuals to the law. Whether it's to the Flaming Fist or to the Iron Gauntlet, it matters not. Either putting him behind bars or cutting his throat, whichever way is the best option. Though I would recommend behind bars, as it would more than likely pay more.
Yeah, I mean,
Understood.
I'm pretty sure it pays more for a bounty if the person's still alive. They'll still pay regardless, but you know.
I believe your Captain Zodge still has the bounty up and ready in regards to the Van Campus in general, so bringing him back in alive would raise the amount of the bounty that had been originated. Though, given that Mortlock had been killed, I'm sure that may affect the pricing of the bounty at some, not completely, but a affecting sum of sorts. Now then, you have your plan, you have your scheme, you're all going to be sneaking in the middle of the night to the tavern, you have the location, I'll mark it here within your cartographer's map. Is there anything I can do for you before you leave?
You've done more than enough.
Done everything we need you to do. It's your turn to rest.
I'm always more than willing to help restore the greatness of this once proud city. If it means taking down one cost at a time, by gods we'll do it. Speaking of gods and devils, what happened to your little tiefling friend?
That's a good question.
Which one?
Orlog told me of one that assisted you out of the sewers, and she just wandered away.
Not
Gotta
quite
name
a
some
clue.
I shrug.
Vendetta he's talking about.
Well, he's referring to
No,
Valsira.
Yeah, he's talking about
Valsira.
Syrah.
I thought we were talking about
No,
she
Vendetta.
was the one-
We parted ways in the sewer, so Oleg would have never met him. Would have
Oh,
never
okay.
met her. So only if Alcira.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. That I don't know. I think she kind of just wandered off.
Yeah. We
And
went
what
to
of the
church
one-
together, and she just disappeared.
I see. And what of the one with the child?
We lost track of her in the sewers. They kind of just led our ways from there. Hopefully they're doing okay. But
No, because remember on the notice board, there was that she's on trial by the Harpers.
I mean,
Hmm.
I'm talking more about the child, if anything else.
You have no idea.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The
saying.
Harpers have her. Hopefully the
hopefully.
child's fine.
I see. And the Harpers within the city, that doesn't make sense. My contacts have only informed me that the Iron Gauntlet, the Flaming Fist, and us, the Zemtarum, conquered the city itself. But the Harpers, why would they be in the city?
I no.
It doesn't matter. I'll relay my information, I'll see what I can find. In the meantime, I'm going to keep getting back into some paperwork. I'll see if I can file away any more requested items in future if needs be. That ledger could still use an update if you're waiting for something to do before then.
Yeah, true.
You can continue to look for the rest of the band requests, or perhaps we can start on a new request. Whichever you decide to do first.
I mean, we could do two at once. We could do the bed and the shit.
Out of character. What time is it?
Around this world, it is around 6, 7 o'clock going into now.
All right, so
A little later. In the
5 to
evening,
4 hours before the time. I think that should be enough to just do the recruiting of the other two band members,
but- Yeah, as long as nothing else goes wrong.
especially since Dasso is so close by.
Yeah. Yeah, let's aim for the band members. Might as well finish
We
that
also
off.
probably shouldn't go back to
Excellent.
the cathedral for a while.
Yeah. No,
Well,
Jesus, yeah.
luckily, Arabella is in the opposite side.
Yeah.
So then, we should then make our way outside of the tavern and visit the south end side of the city, to the opposite church.
Oh, I thought we were going to Dasso first since he's nearby. He's
Oh,
nearby the
Dasso,
tavern.
sorry, the locksmith, yes.
Yeah, locksmith. It makes sense to grab him first.
Which I believe then, there might be some designs in which I threw in here. Uh, hmm. What could I use? Any spare ones?
We will
You know what? I'll use this one over here. I'll just swap with this lady.
It vanished and it absolutely yeeted.
Well.
Oh,
Let's see.
that's him. And
Let's
you,
see.
Lush, are going in
Lux
there. Okay.
Death is on the first level, so he should be over here, or at least in this building.
Where were we at?
So you're making your way towards Dasso, who is the locksmith.
Gotcha. Is this gonna be on the? Are we moving over to that area, or is it still
Yep.
with the tavern section?
It's still here in the tavern.
Oh, you can move us all at once. That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stuck on the wall.
You tend to really like grinding against some walls, Emmy.
I don't know. The wall's looking real sexy today. I don't know what to tell you.
Keep it in your pants.
No. I don't have pants. I have a skirt.
Keep it in your skirt.
No. I'm gonna take my skirt off.
Keep it in your metaphorical pants.
I'm gonna take off my metaphorical pants.
No, keep them on. For
No.
in public.
Fuck that. What they gonna do?
Arrest you. That's what they're gonna do.
For what?
Taking
Public
off your skirt.
Yeah?
I'm
Alright,
not
see
using
you,
the get out of jail
Moonlight.
card on that.
Damn.
It would be funny.
No, it wouldn't be.
It'd be hilarious.
Is that a poor man outside? No, that's an old lady post.
No,
Jonathan!
Sorry. I thought I saw an old broke homeless man. My bad.
You see what I do with?
Right.
now we should make our way to the locksmith. So, open this up. Be the right one? I believe it should be.
Yeah, there's a person in there, so that's probably the right one.
Alright, I'm gonna swap this character out.
I don't like how I saw it just says kill menu.
There we go. So, making your way inside. There we go.
You really don't like us.
Hey, we can see him now.
Oh.
Housekeeping.
Kind of look around the shop itself. It's a lovely out kind of pursuable shop. It's got like all sorts of different locks and keys scattered around, like all just kind of like laying about for like a lovely assortment of different like key rings and racks. As one dwarf in particular with like a examining glass kind of like twists and turns it, examining one little piece of a key, adding little bits at the end, adding the handle. Sees you come in, he raises his finger. One moment. This takes great a level of patience. As a simple twist, and you hear a click. Perfect. As he layers down the lock, and it just springs right open, revealing a lovely assort, like a little tune on the inside of the lock. As then it begins to open and close simultaneously. A new assortmental device I'm working on currently. Hoping it works out sooner than later. Welcome. How can I help you out for today?
Alia,
Hold on.
the floor is yours.
I'm
Also,
fake
I do
thinking.
like how me and Light have fused to become one.
The ultimate warrior.
Honestly, yeah.
Do you
Sword and shield, brass knuckle fighter. Let's go.
do
Yep.
you
We
know,
have range, we have armor, we have everything. Sorry.
do you by chance know somebody by the name of Mr. R? Or Robert?
Mr. Robert. Name rings a bell, aye.
He runs a tavern. Used to play in a band with him.
He's gonna make a history check. But... Oh, Robert. Backstabbing, cheating, fucking rotten little muty boy. You fucking owes me $20, the rotten. As he stands down like some gold. What's the cheating little man up to today?
He's looking for some fellow people to run a band with him, or, well, in his tavern. You would make money and he would pay you well. I'm one of the performers.
Are you now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He already has a lovely friend of yours named Keisha.
Oh, he got Keisha already. Oh, the poor fuck. I told him never to trust that whatever that fucking human says again. It's like, ah. Okay. Look. My job is not exactly an easy one. Alright, I got customers left, right, and center looking to see if they can get their locks fixed up, or they can get some keys put together. If Robert wants me to put together a little show of sorts every night, he's gonna have to triple my payment for what's due. Or some other case, I believe there's another arrangement that we can come to. As he pulls open a board with various different pieces and dragon assortment of sorts. As this is dragon chess.
Oh.
If you can beat me in a simple game of dragon chess, I'll go with you. If not, you buy something here in my store and you piss off.
Alright, look at the other two. Have you ever played Dragon Chess?
Out of character. Are we actually gonna have to play chess with this fucking guy?
There is
Or
a
are we just,
mechanic
like, rolling
within
Are we
D&D.
playing? Are we playing Dragon Chess made by Gary Gygax? I don't want to play three-dimensional chess.
Better
Oh,
than
don't
four-dimensional.
worry, you'll be fine.
Can I ask what stat we need to roll for?
Intelligence.
Shit.
Fuck!
Best intelligent. Who's the smartest one here? I'm a
got a
wise
9,
man,
right?
not a smart man.
I got a -1. It ain't going.
I got a 13.
Lucky.
A mean modifier, but that's probably +2.
Plus one.
13 is +1.
Well, you are the winner because we have a
Fuck.
-1, a 0, and a +1.
I told him tripling your pay is probably a better bet than playing chess. I can't play chess.
Wait, what? You're gonna tell him like, yeah, we'll triple your pay?
No. No, no. I'm gonna play him in chess.
Okay.
Oh, he's balling for it.
I'm
Just put some
balling.
sport into it, lass. My God, that's not gonna be that easy. As he sees you coming over, it's like, ah, perfect, a challenger. It's been a very boring day. Alright. He sets up the pieces, and I'm going to ask you to make a 4d4 roll. And you pick the 3 highest.
4d4, pick the highest? Okay.
3 highest, yeah.
3 highest, 3 highest.
That's how many pieces you take.
Okay. I take 17 pieces.
Excellent. Let's see here.
Damn.
That was almost the best. That was
You
almost
said
max.
you said you took 17.
Yeah.
You took
2
16.
sixes and a 5. Damn!
You win.
Woo!
Zayum.
Damn.
Best of 2. Come on, come on.
I
I'll tell you
laugh.
what.
It's okay.
You beat me in this one. He looks around like just through his chest. I'll give you this. And it is a key with a skeleton over it.
Oh, skeleton.
Ooh.
Particularly designed for locks that I myself made here within the city. Would be useful.
Add a question.
Not a question?
Add a character question. Can I use my lucky points during this?
No.
Damn it!
I love
Because
strategy, big man.
it's a battle of wits, not a battle of like physical attributes of any sorts.
No. Lucky's also ability checks and saving throws. It's also can be
But these are
weird
custom
things.
rolls that you're doing.
Because I can technically use it for like history, insight, all that fun stuff, all
Well,
the
I
mental
mean,
checks.
if you want, you can, but it's kind of like you're going to use your points for chess.
It's gonna
Hello.
be a.
I look at our new
don't
friend
care.
over here and I go, how many locks in the city do you have?
I mean, books coming here now and again. I tend to kind of fix them. I kind of tend to just craft them up. So around nearly in the thousands, I'd say. Kind of scattered around somewhere.
I look at Elric, you fucking win? Now!
You're on.
But
Oh,
if I win,
uh-huh.
you give me that really nice cloak.
Oh, the gamble.
I look at Elric, I will buy you a new damn cloak.
All right, you're on.
Excellent.
I'll buy
So,
you another
same
fucking
thing.
cloak.
4G4s, you pick the 3 highest.
I'm seeing if I wanna use a luck to re-roll this.
I'm watching his rolls.
Yeah, I see it. 442.
That's actually very funny. It's only for D20s. It wouldn't be used for. It can't be used for this anyway. All right. Well, sadly, I only took 10 pieces.
Do you want to know how much
Two
he took?
4s and a 10. How many?
7.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
go,
That's what I was talking about. That's what it's all
He is
about.
pissed. He's like, how the fuck? It's like he's just like rubbing through his hair, like pulling to his side. He like begrudgingly hands you the key.
Woo!
Like, best of 3. Come on, best of 3.
Hey.
What can I
It's been a
say?
slow
I'm
day.
competitive of sorts, aren't I?
Alright, fair.
What are we wagering?
We'll wager. Fuck. Fuck it. This. He hands you
No.
a blank card.
What?
What is this?
When you pick up the card, when you touch it, words begin to appear over it.
Okay.
What are the
It
words?
is- It is words in a cursive written in your. Albert, did you know your father?
Yes.
It's written in your father's language, or in your father's handwriting.
Uh-huh.
Learning.
It simply says, "Read aloud, and you shall be given access to my store." I found it somewhere in the woods. It was kind of lying around, right, like on the muddy dirt, but neither the grime, neither the wet, neither no form of dirt, nothing seemed to attract it. It had this interesting aura to it. Either way, I've got no use for it. But I want to wager something for another game, so come on.
I look at him.
Yeah.
If-
Yeah.
Look at it. I look at the friend. If you win, I'll also play you one, just for fun.
Shits
For
and
fun?
giggles.
Alright, I'll do it for that too.
All right. Sucker me in.
Alright, roll another 4d4.
16.
Woo!
Can I break your heart?
Break my heart.
15.
Damn.
Damn.
Broke my heart.
Damn, breaking his heart more like.
His, his poor dwarven heart, he's like, how the fuck?
He was so confident. Like, let's play some Dragon Chest, and then maybe I'll agree. 3 games in.
How? He's
I
also
look at-
gotten 2 really high rolls too. That's the really worst part.
I look at him.
I've just gotten higher.
I look at the poor.
Oh.
I look at the poor soul. And I said, "Would you still like to play me for fun?"
For funsies.
He just looks at you defeated. Like, I'll go back to the tavern.
I walk over and I give him a big hug. I'm so sorry we
Ah.
kicked your ass.
Don't be at that. It's just a game. I was like, he begrudgingly hands you the card as well. I was like, here, take it.
Yeah.
I got no use for the fucking thing. As he walks out and he's heading back to the tavern. While you're at it, can one of you at least find me some fucking drums so I can at least play for tonight?
We can do that.
Sure.
Yeah, we can do that.
Alright, perfect. See you back soon. As he is going to make his way down to the tavern.
Or just beats his ass in fucking chess. My
I'm
ass
gonna
is
post a
like,
meme-
nah.
I'm gonna post a meme in D&D real quick if you guys want to take a peep at that. That's how Elric won.
Okay, I'm also
Random
gonna. What was
bullshit
it? A 4d4. I'm gonna roll it for funny to see if this would have gone well for me. I'm rolling a
True.
44 for funny. Let's see. An 8.
46.
God.
I got an 8.
Intelligence
Actually,
is
no.
using skill. Wisdom is
44.
taking the
That's
pieces
16.
when he's not looking.
Hey, hey, John. Thanks for
Yeah.
playing. I rolled a 7.
Get
But
shit
you rolled
on.
d4s. You rolled d4s, not d6s.
Now, Elric,
I am rolling d4s.
upon
Yours
picking
roll
up
D6.
that card
No, those are d4s.
and from seeing the words morph and appear in front of you, also
Those are
you
on.
both see as Elric is just staring at a blank card, trying to read something that's like obviously not there.
You good there, buddy?
Oh, 4d6s. I'm an idiot. That's what you were trying to
Yes,
say.
you are.
Took you long enough.
I got a 13. Fuck you.
Let's see what happens if I roll.
We're all
Oh, it's
trying to see.
44s.
Is it
Yeah, it's
44s?
44s. Yeah.
Oh,
So
you
I
said
was right.
46.
I said 44s.
I'm certain.
You
Run it.
cheated. Oh.
Run it back.
He never realized,
on.
and neither
it's
did
the
I. I was
character,
the
I'll say.
perfect. I
I'ma
was
keep
the
it a buck.
perfect cheat.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm
Not
gonna keep
even
it a
I
buck.
knew.
My meme in the chat now applies even fucking more.
I cheated so well, not even I knew.
My goodness.
40
Make him
chest
play it
says,
again.
But I'll say, Elric, while looking over the card and flicking in the back, you see the word Malathus appear over it.
Hmm.
And the card on the back of that reads that saying it aloud shall open the shopkeeper's door.
I'll tuck that in my shirt and I'll deal with that later.
It begins to heat up in your pocket.
Ah.
I look at him and I'm like, I'm sensing some midgety magic. What's going on?
Alia, you actually
I don't.
sense nothing from
I
from the
don't sense
card.
nothing.
No.
You sense nothing.
First item.
First item. I can't sense shit from it. I look at him as he
Yeah.
when he takes the
Yeah,
card back out of his.
I'll take the card back out and just say, what was it, Malachus?
Upon uttering the words, the card erupts into flame and
Mhm.
bursts into a pile of ashes. As the ashes collect onto the floor, the ground around you and the ornaments begin to ruffle and shake as the ashes circumvent around all three of you.
I look at
And
him. What the fuck did you just do?
A
What's happening?
wooden door emerges from the ground and solidifies itself straight in the center of the room, and you hear a ding from a bell as the door opens up. You all seen Doctor Who?
Yes.
Yeah.
You know how the TARDIS...
There's literally episodes right there in DVD.
Oh, nice one. You know how the TARDIS works, where it's bigger on
Yep.
the inside?
Yeah.
It's on the outside?
That's how it works with this door. Where on the inside you see this enormously large columns of various different trinkets and potions and weapons and all sorts of things you've definitely never seen before in your lives.
I look at.
And then if you look outside the door, it's just a regular door. Like if you look behind it, like there's like nothing there behind it. Like you have to go inside it in order to see that there's a big shop inside.
I look at fucking Elric. What the fuck did you just do?
I'll look in, I'll go back, I'll look on the back side of the door. It's bigger on the inside! And I'll go in.
What the
Nice.
fuck did he just do?
I don't know.
Upon
Fuck it,
making
I
your way
guess we're going in.
inside- So all of you make your way inside, and upon doing so, the door closes behind you. It doesn't dissipate; it just closes.
Yeah,
But
okay.
looking around, you can see a whole varied assortment of items, weapons, armor, potions. Like you begin looking around, like, oh, like, well, I wonder what the prices are like. Everything, like, these are things I've never seen before. There's a sword with a mouth that's like moving around and like belching like this acid that melts in the ground. There's a cloak.
Oh,
There's a cloak where if you can see like various different like patterns and everything all spread around like in the cloak itself. Where if you touch it, that item like manifests into reality. So if you see the cloak where it's like, oh, like there's a little like ladder on it, you touch the ladder appears in front of you.
Oh yeah, that cloak is so much fun.
And then you see other things where you see there's a hilt that seems like it's supposed to belong to a blade. That when you pick it up and when you examine it, like, oh, what the hell happened here? there is a small jewel-like, I would say, button appearing over the hilt that instinctively, when you press it, a beam of light appears in front
It's
of
a
you.
fucking lightsaber.
It
I was
is
about to say Halo Energy Sword, but you know what? Because you said button, then immediately I was like, alright, no, that's a lightsaber.
it is bright green in its all glory. As you begin to like wave it around, it makes this ominous whooshing
Whoosh.
noise, as if it's cutting through the noise, cutting through the air.
The fact that we all
You-
know what the lightsaber sounds like is hilarious.
You look around further. You look around like all like assortment of like different items and like like different like amalgamations of like different assortments and trinkets, until you all hear a cackling laugh down the corridor, as at the very end of these columns is a very tall, spangly man in a neatly dressed black suit, tuxedo, tie, and a top hat, is just scribbling away into his desk as like he's like putting away the papers. He's singing a tune you've never heard before, where if you now getting closer, when you look around, there's cages all aligning at the surface, like near the roof of this like infinite shop, where all assortment of creatures are like banging against the cages, like roaring, screeching, all that horribleness. That
Lovely.
when you get closer, he stops writing, and he looks up to you. He's somewhat covered into the shadows, so you can barely see his face. As he places down the feather, stands up. He is much taller than he seemed originally, as now like he's like fixing up his posture. He begins hovering around, like or, like just like wandering around his desk, as he utters under his breath, "Ah, Elry, Alia,
Oh God.
Nicholas."
Well, like
Why?
that.
Why do you know us?
He appears right behind you. Welcome to my bustling abode.
Alright.
I look at him. Why do you know our names? And why are you behind me? And why
Oh,
aren't you
don't worry
walking?
about that, darling. A pleasure to meet you. The name is Sebastian Stelliano Skeletino, as it is indeed a skeleton man.
I go, what?
As he extends out his bony hand and he gives like a long, like extended handshake, as like it goes on for a bit too long. He ruffles over to like Elric and gives like a big bony hug. He turns
I'll
over
hug
to
him back.
nice. Always the one for hugs, my good sir. As he turns over to Nicholas and like gives like a little tug and like punch onto the shoulder. And I was like, oh, bring it when you once were, young man. I swear. Oh goodness. Welcome. How may I be of glorious service to yours truly, Sebastian Stelliano?
Out of character. What in the Einzelgone is going on here?
Welcome,
Not every
my
freaking skeleton
dear
is
players, to the homebrew store.
Oh no!
Oh
explains the
yes.
I said explain the lightsabers.
Yes.
Yeah, also,
That
you said
means-
Ainz, but I wasn't thinking Ainz. I was thinking Ark from fucking Skeleton in Another World. That's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I
hell,
don't
man.
fucking know any
I just
other
realized if
fucking
it-
skelly butts.
Oh, of course there's other skelly butts.
But I don't know any other
Tons.
ones besides Ainz.
You gotta learn.
Well then fucking
Ark
watch
is-
anime
Ark
with
is
me.
god tier. Ark is the god tier. He's the goat.
No.
But is he the throat goat?
You're
What can I do
the,
for you
you're a
today?
throat goat.
Can I perhaps interested in you in some of our dear potions out on sale today? As like he like goes to like a different like trinkets into his bag and like he pulls out. It's like this here potion with one simple drop can explode the mind of anyone that consumes it into a euphoric sense of delight and joy and all that sorts. But this one right here, this potion, a simple dab of the skin will change it into any known species that you desire. Be it beast, be it of a race that you're familiar with, or be of an abyssal creature not from your very own realm. And this potion right here, oh, this one, far too dastardly to say out loud. In fact, I would have to say it in its natural tongue. Now then, what can I be of a service?
Well, here's a question for you, sir. What is your skill set? Besides being, obviously, a tradesman.
I, my humble boy, am a collector of sorts. I collect, I trade, I buy, all assortments of stuff. You see those things above you, those screeching little devils of sorts?
Yes.
Yeah.
That, my dear fellows, is my currency.
Interesting.
If you bring me the organs, the somewhat toes, the eyes, the heart, or even just a living creature of whatever it is I request, I give you what you desire most.
Interesting.
Or whatever it is that you want to buy from my store. I like my little cryptic notes.
And
Duly
it's-
noted.
So then, what are we in the market for today, folks?
Um, uh,
Well, since we first got here and never ran into you before, we don't really have anything to really give. You're clearly in the market for collecting things, so is there anything you need?
Oh, generous me of all people. Oh, okay. Well then, I know that you've been having trouble with this false hire of sorts.
fuck.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
no.
We all had the same response of, oh fuck, not the fucking thing.
Not
If
again.
you were to ask for my opinion, dear boy, I would rather you bring me the eyes of the Hydra. And for that, I will give you some of my most powerful items. Particularly for you, Missy, I can give you this. And he pulls out
I'm
like just out of nowhere, a beautifully long golden cloak, where you sense a powerful radiation of magic from this cloak. That even just from looking at it, you can envision yourself as this master of arcane, casting spells beyond your level of comprehension, or even further from this realm.
I look
As
at
he pulls
Elric.
back into a little pocket dimension.
I look at Elric and I look at fucking Nicholas. We're getting that false Hydra eyeballs immediately.
In time. We have a lot of things going on right now.
N-
We'll probably
Bruh,
encounter it at some point.
You have
The
no
world
idea.
might end.
Oh, worry not about that, my dear darling. In here, in this little pocket dimension of sorts, time freezes at the very moment you stepped in here.
Love that.
You can freely browse for as long as you wish.
Huh.
Could we just like stay here and like not deal with what's going on outside?
Well, I have a life, you know, Alia. Fucking bitch.
Yeah.
He just cries under his cloak.
I
Well, then
mean,
here's a question.
Fire it
Here's
away.
a question. Yes. Time freezes when we get into this pocket dimension, as you say.
Indeed.
Now, hypothetically speaking, let's
no.
say we end up getting into a bit of a nasty scrape. We need a quick getaway out. Could we pull ourselves in here and just kind of
exist.
avoid that area altogether, kind of thing, you know?
Well, in order to do that, you would need to find my cards. They are the key to my shop, after all.
Yes, of course. I mean, that's how we first got here.
But, lucky for you, I often leave my cards scattered throughout several realms of dimensions. It does cause a bit of an issue, though. You know, temporal rifts of different dimensions and realms kind of ripping open and causing it to your world. As a matter of fact, it's like it puts like his two fingers together. It's like it's the reason the false Hydra is in your realm. But we won't talk about that. That's fine. It's all right.
Wait a minute.
I look at him. You accidentally oopsied that into existence?
I accidentally oopsie a lot of things, and a lot of things aren't exactly my oopsies to deal with. Okay.
Well,
I see.
since you
But I am a generous tinkerer of sorts, and I am willing to pay you for such contributions. Now, the false Hydra is not the only creature that appeared within your realm.
Oh, whoops.
There have been sightings, there have been rips and tears of other fabrics that are within your world. The best way to deal with it is either send them back into your world, or send them. My apologies. Sorry, breaking the fourth wall. Ignore that. Either send them back into the rifts of whence they came, or simply kill them on the spot, and they will revert back into their original realm. Sound simple?
Yes.
If we find a way to be able to send that false Hydra back away, then that'd be more than enough for me.
Excellent. Well,
I
if
look
you're
at
ever
him.
interested into the market, here you are, and he hands you a contract.
Huh.
This one should be somewhat close enough into the city, but I feel like it should help of sorts. So he hands you a contract that depicts hunting an unknown creature you've never seen nor even heard of before, which I'll later give you the details if you want to actually hunt this creature.
Uh-huh.
But the reward for it, let me look through here.
Oh no.
As you turn around the contract, he's offering you a strange device, oddly mashed together with the. It seems as if there's like the hilt of a sword has been twisted and bent into some form of handle. It has a small little etch of a hair trigger of sorts. There is a little spindle wheel at one end. There's something you seem you can cock back, and there is a long piece of metal that stretches out in one end.
Yo,
And
my
the
man
name-
trying to give us a fucking rifle?
It is referred to as bad romance.
Roma, Roma, ma, ga, ga.
And for my players, it is a revolver.
Yeah.
It's a pew pew. I look at Nicholas. Pew pew?
I don't think
Internal
you know what a
instinct
pew
starts
pew
screaming.
is. The
No.
only one who might would be maybe me.
Well, I look at him and I'm
I
like,
mean,
that sounds like
I'm a
something you
fighter,
might be fun
I
with.
don't matter.
That
Yeah.
sounds like something you might like.
I was gonna say, if this is a homebrew store, I might have to try to see if this man has the revolver that Nero uses in Devil May Cry, the Red Queen.
Oh my
The
god.
Red Queen, you say? Let me see if I can. Puts like his compendium into like a little codex. It's like around here. Oh, this is the contract. Perfect. As he rips to his side. How are you killing? You know what a beholder is, correct?
I'm
Okay.
sorry, what?
Okay, can you
I'll start laughing because I'm pretty sure the farm man doesn't know. But oh yeah.
translate? Can we
No.
translate?
I'm looking at them. No.
Okay, but
we're
what?
not.
But what is a beholder?
He pats your head. Don't worry about it, darling. It's all right.
Yeah, it's best that you don't.
But
But-
you, actually, I believe I have something a little more your size. As he
Huh?
rummages through his stuff, he brings out a wooden piece from the end of a bed, kind of like broken off,
Mhm.
and there are 3 books spindled and tied together at the end of it, called Overdue Lesson.
Interesting.
Is this a bonk stick with books?
It is a bonk stick with books, but it does psychic damage upon hit.
That's just
That's
funny.
Indeed. So if you ever want like a really funny mace that doesn't do physical damage but psychic damage, this is the one that can do it.
Mhm.
But for it, he is offering the contract of a smaller creature of sorts.
Uh-huh.
If you can bring me, I would say, let me think. I'm in the market for tiny creatures. A fairy, a goblin, something a little more sizable for the jars. You know how it is.
That's doable.
But I'll specify the contract in a moment. But if you're interested, let me know. I have a whole compendium of what you desire.
I really want that goddamn cloak.
That revolver sounds
We are
interesting.
not ready to fight one of those yet.
Do you have a cloak similar to that doesn't require me beating the shit out of a false Hydra?
He scratches the end of his chin. He's like, there is one that exists within your realm which I seem to snag. Give me a moment. As he rummages through like his little chest, he pulls out something you're actually familiar with, Alia.
Uh-huh.
This is the cloak of the Arch Magi. It gives you a +2 to your spell save AC, +2 to your attack spells, and I'm pretty sure it gives you advantage on all forms of saving throws or spell attacks.
That's just funny. That's just funny for me.
That's not funny. That's just good.
That's just funny.
This is quite possibly the best item you can give to a magic caster.
But what's the contract for?
The contract. Bring me the heart of a king.
Oh! Well, speak of the devil.
Where?
Oh, well, we're in the market to committing murders, apparently. I'm out of character when I say this.
Moving fast, baby, don't be slow.
The heart or lady, whichever with sorts, someone of royal blood.
Royal blood. Okay.
I look at out of character.
Format.
Would our fucking motherfuckers count The people we're trying to.
No, they're not royal.
Not
They're
royalty.
just cultists.
The mother
Might
is a
though.
lady.
I mean,
Oh,
are
yeah.
we
Well, that's
are
true.
we killing them off?
Yes,
It
we
would-
are.
It would
I'm
require
pretty
you
sure
to kill
we'll-
her and rip her heart out.
I look at them
I
and
got
I'm
to fight
like,
through it.
who
Got
wants
straight.
to rip out what the fuck his head's mother's heart out?
Lady
we'll
Van
get there
Damme.
when we
Well,
get
it
there.
is your cloak. I feel if anyone, it should be you.
I mean, I would need help. I can't rip it out myself.
You're not physically ripping it out. You have to, cut the skin, break the ribs, and then you cut a couple other parts. You don't just
Yeah, we'll
dig
get
in and
there.
pull out.
We'll get
Battery
there when we get
80%.
We'll get the heart for you. I'll take that contract.
Perfect. There you are, darling. As he hands over to you, the end of your thumb actually pricks, and the blood lands on the signature end.
Oh, I've seen that
Convenient.
trick before.
Convenient. Damn.
So Sebastian notices this, and he's like, "Oh shit, my apologies." Like he pulls like back at the end. I was like, "Oh, fucking ends the paper is always so sharp." All right, here's a clean one. There you go. You can just sign it here with an ink one and a pen. It's fine.
I gotta say, I just signed my soul away. Fuck.
Darling, if I wanted your soul, you would never leave. Jokes,
Yeah,
jokes.
that's
I
fair.
joke.
I mean, I signed, kind of terrified, kind of shit, kind of pissing my pants.
Now then, is there anything which I can offer, or are we going to remain here suspended in the endless void of time and space?
I think we should be good. I grabbed that contract from earlier, so I guess we'll take a look around, and if we end up finding anything, we'll meet you back over here.
Excellent.
I want to
Now,
ask him a question.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Do you have anything that would make someone, any equipment that would make someone more dexterous?
I would indeed, my good sir. A fair moment. Let me search through the ledger.
Pulls out the Google Doc.
I also have a question.
Are you looking for armor, or are you looking for, what is it, like just to make yourself more dexterous?
Yeah, it's not armor, but like maybe gloves or like
The
bracers,
cape
amulet.
of 9 lives, as it is a cloak which has cat ears.
I see.
Kitty boy?
While wearing
Hurry!
this cape, while you wear the cape, a mischievous cat spirit will ward you from death 9 times.
Huh.
That'd be useful for the dude that has half my health.
Though you can
Shush.
sense that it is cursed, but you don't know yet what the curse is.
Uh-huh.
Can I see what the curse is?
Nope.
No.
Fuck! I can't even roll to try.
No. Not allowed. Illegal.
Shit.
For this particular, I want you to bring me the claws of a Rakshasa.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. That's not what I meant by dexterous. And like increase your dexterity.
Well, I thought it would be handy as you toss it to a side. Let's
Yeah, that's
see.
fair. It does sound neat.
Perhaps a blade? No. A gauntlet? No. Heavy armor? No, that's dexterous. Let me see.
Gives the dexterous guy heavy armor, gives him increased armor,
Have fun.
but also goes fast. Have fun. Crumbles in fear.
Crumples in weight. My man can't carry that.
I'd be able to carry it in intervals of 10 minutes.
You'd wear it for 10 minutes and then collapse in exhaustion.
He wouldn't be able to wear it then. It takes like 10 minutes to put on a set of armor, and then 10 minutes
No,
to take
I'd
it off.
put it on, but to stand up and do shit, I'd have 10 minutes of time per use of actual arms. So I have 50 minutes of active gameplay.
My man has to lay down while he's putting the armor on, and then once he stands up and activates the arms, he has 10 minutes to do whatever he wants.
I have to keep chaining it.
So,
Oh, we gotta get the quick cast version so we can just throw that shit off.
while rummaging through office bits, he pulls out some shoes with still some blood attached to them, where he kind of like just like cleans it off,
Oh.
and he waddles back like over to you. These are the great god of speed's boots, Hermes.
Oh, we fucked
How the
with
hell
her.
As
did you
he
get that?
shows you
Uh-huh.
sandals with wings attached to them.
How did you manage to get those, question mark?
Don't question, simply buy.
I'm
That's fair.
Sir, I'm questioning.
Well,
Now, for
here's a
these-
question. I have a
Yes.
question in regards to that. They won't try to come after us for their equipment, would they?
My dear boy, I am a traveler of the several realms and dimensional forms. You think that there are gods from some realms that are of infinite power and sorts? Polykosh. I simply nicked these from a very angry man with white skin and a red tattoo while he
Ah.
wasn't looking.
Lovely.
Wait.
Yes, very simple.
It took me a second to click that.
Yeah, it
Huh?
clicked as well.
Oh,
It
God.
did not click with me.
Oh no.
Somebody explain this. Help.
Kratos!
Right.
He stole
Yeah.
it from him.
He stole it from Kratos, man.
I'm sure he won't miss him. It'll be fine.
I look at Skelly Boy. I said,
What would I have to kill for these? Or bring you?
Let me think. Something of flight.
Mhm.
a burb, a parrot.
I want you to bring me alive a giant eagle.
How the fuck are you catching an eagle?
That's easy.
Very carefully.
I look
Is
at.
that
I'll lend you
that?
my whip, don't worry.
Well, it would either be that or bring me the toes. Let me find its name. As he rummages like through his codex as well.
Mhm.
Bring me the toes of a harpy.
Deal. I'll sign. I'll sign the contract.
Excellent.
I look
Like he
at.
signs that away as well.
I'll sign a contract. Yeah.
I'll look
And-
at Mr. Skelly Boy. I go.
Alia.
Dear sir, if we can only return to you by finding these cards,
Yes.
is there any possibility I could just have one? Because when we get this heart, we're gonna have to get out of Dodge real fast.
Well, simply, all you need to do is find the next one and keep it handy for whenever you need to use me again. If you wish to find the location of these cards, they are spread around the realm that have opened up with temporal rifts. And as a matter of fact, there is a rift that has been opened up recently that you can close very quickly if you desire, and thus earn yourself a card. If you want details of the rift, it seems that the individual in question is a tall, armored figure that seems to be carrying around an unknown weapon that fires extremely quick bolts. But I'm sure you can handle it, don't worry.
God fucking damn it.
Now
Do you
then,
know where this individual is?
northeast of the city, it'll be a day's travel for you lot.
Hmm.
But I'm sure you can be there, handy enough.
Oh, then.
Well,
Is that everything?
Yeah, I would say so.
yup.
Excellent. Now then, plans to do, realms to ruin, people to trick. Off you go. And he claps his hands, and like the door opens up, and you all get sucked back into your realm.
I'll wave bye and say thank you.
Bye, love you too. He closes the door.
Why did he say I love you?
He's
He's-
like that type of guy.
Well, yeah.
Damn.
And that, my dear players, is my interdimensional homebrew traveling merchant, which has been in every single campaign I've ever DM'd.
Hell yeah.
I don't know
His
if
name
I...
is Sebastian. Some people call him Sebi.
Bitchin'.
But his main function within this game is that if you ever want to buy some homebrew items or homebrew gear, simply look for the card, see if you can find his way back into his humble abode. He also does supply some homebrew quests for homebrew monsters or like different homebrew individuals if you're looking for that kind of stuff as well. But it's mostly just like on the side stuff if like some people are missing or whatever. So you have secured yourself the locksmith. Now,
Mhm.
what would you like to do next?
Time to see Arabella.
Yeah, last one on the list.
It's a weird one,
Hells
apparently.
yeah. There
We'll
we
find
are.
out just how weird.
Yeah. Actually, I'm enjoying the background music for Telspire. It's nice.
It is pretty nice. It's very soothing.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
Yo,
Didn't even know
That's
this.
what Emmy went to the second floor, by the way, just to let you know.
why do I keep going to the
Fantastic.
second floor?
You wanna
Because you're
explore the hell?
special.
Oh, there we go.
Hilarious.
All right,
Vanishes.
for this one, let's see. We'll spend some time on the city map for this one,
Lucky.
but you make your way all the way down from the city end over here. I'll say she's located a little more closer. Oh, I need to bring you guys in here. Hold up. There we go. She's a little closer here to the center of the city, where she's just up around here. In this one cathedral, or well, church in this case. So,
A church.
Have it?
yep.
Here.
Upon sauntering yourself up into this large, beautifully constructed old church of like ornate design, there are some humble clerics and men of faith that are stepping out, that are praying in the outside, that are helping those that are sick, and making your way inside. You see one individual skipping around, jumping on tables, kind of like flipping around, like everyone's telling her to calm down, as like she is just like full of life, like strumming away, just like kind of trying to make a show of herself and trying like there's kids in the church that are like laughing and like like crying out like whenever they see her as she's just dancing away and singing away with nothing in her hands, just kind of like just clapping around. As she jumps to the ground, everyone gives her a bow and she sees you all come in. An encore! Philadelphia laddies! Praise be to the Ammonites, by the way.
This is
I will motion to Alia. Take it away.
God, fucking. Do you remember a good old lad by the name of Robert?
Oh my god. Can I just first say, laddie, your hair is stunning. Absolutely. Where'd you get it done? Where'd you get those braids? Let me see.
This is out of character. Hold on, I need to have a minute.
You can do this. You can do this. You feel great. You can do this.
stop.
Help. Help. Help, it's a woman. Help, I'm scared. Help.
Help,
Do I need
woman.
to
It's okay.
face
This
this?
one might be into it. It's fine.
Help, it's a woman. I'm terrified.
Like, I love your dress. Like, it's so nicely designed and everything. Oh my god. Listen, sister, one day, you find me that market. We go shopping. We take a day out. All right, it'll be amazing.
This is out of character, my screaming.
No, it's okay. It could be internal screaming.
This is what's going on in Alia's head right now.
Does that mean that mean what I said was also going in your head? You just have
Yes.
a voice saying, "You can do this. You feel great."
Yeah.
For me, I'm just standing there. It's just a gif of the monkey spinning in a circle.
Is this what folks? Is this what people call a gay panic?
Yeah.
This is not gay
Oh, fun.
panic. This is just a woman.
A woman
fair,
moment.
alright.
This isn't gay panic. This is a really feminine woman, and I'm now terrified.
Oh no.
No offense to all of the feminine women in my chat, but you guys terrify me.
Do you have any rings on your finger by any chance?
I have one.
Of course she does. She'd have one at
You-
least.
Her face lights up as she sees her ring. Oh my god! Yeah. Oh, who's the
You're
lucky man?
cutting
Who-
out.
The mic
You're
is
cut
peaking,
out.
It's so great.
You just cut all the way out, so I heard all my silence.
Like, yeah, married. Oh my! Who's the lucky man? I'd say he is one hell of a stud to marry someone like you with your gorgeous hair and everything. Oh lordy!
I turned
no.
around and I point at Nicholas. That fucker.
Well,
Stepping
aren't
away.
I don't know.
I'm stepping
Like
away.
this is a halfling lady of sorts,
Oh, fuck.
where she kind of saunters up. And is like, well, aren't you? Well, didn't God take His chance on you? By Jesus!
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Tell him. Can I help you
Pipe
out
up.
with
Who's
anything?
Jesus?
Who's Jesus?
No one important. I think he's like one of my third cousins. That'd be fine.
Okay.
So,
So
can I help you on?
Do you know a man by the name of Robert?
Robert. Ah.
You used to be in a band with him.
Oh, Robert, my old flame, my fire. The reason I'm a fucking nun.
Oh. Oh
So,
no.
what's the cheating bastard up to today? Lord forgive me. Mwah.
Well, you see, he has a tavern in town, and he's looking for
Mm-hmm.
some performers. We have your friends Keisha, and who the fuck is the other one? I can't remember.
Tasso.
And Dasso, and I'm also one of the performers. We're looking to get you to come for one night a week to come perform with all of your buddies again at his tavern. And yes, you will be paid.
I'll tell you what, darling. I'll go back to the tavern
Oh no.
if you can outperform me.
Knuckle
You
cracks.
say I want to put the band back together. I want to see what I'm going to be dealing with. I want to see what I'm pit up against. Where's the talent? Where's the flame? You come in here and you demand talent. You demand a show. Well, baby, let's see that show. Let's see that fire.
I'm waiting.
As
Roll
she
for performance.
immediately, yeah, yeah, roll performance.
All right.
Battle of the band type shit. Let's go, beatbox battle.
Expertise, please, God. RNGesus.
Please let the roll not-
Oh, this is just gonna be the mimosa versus
23?
chai fight.
Dirty 23?
You also got a 23. Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
It's a neck and neck. If anyone else wants to jump in and try and help her out.
Hype me up, babe.
I
Hype
think
me
the
up.
hubby should.
Hype me up, babe.
Got a -1, bro.
I'm assuming you'd be like help action. I don't know.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Help action. I don't know. Jazz hands.
So,
If you're being-
Alia, you get advantage in this.
Okay.
Roll again.
Roll again with advantage.
Pray to God.
With advantage 22.
It
Oh,
doesn't really change. Yeah, it doesn't change much.
she's gonna roll again as well.
Uh,
So she is kind of dancing around. She's singing. She's throwing her pipes up. She's showing off like her range. Like she's like really getting into it. Like she's singing like classic songs that have like been spread around the city. And while she spins back and like allows you to pick it up and like sing away as well, you like keep up with the pace. You sing up as well, and you both harmonize for a moment. And then like as everything encapsulates around you, you take a moment where you try your best to solo it. You slightly mess it up, like not completely where anyone can notice. Then she picks it up and like she heightens it up, and then she ends up almost shattering all of the
I swear.
windows within the church itself before she falls
Oh.
down.
Damn.
She pulls her hair back as it's incredibly long and fuzzy after like singing her heart out for that moment.
Mhm.
Normally, and believe it or not, my lady, I played the flute. But that was a warm up for the pipes. Whew.
Cool.
You know what? I'll join you, my little band, but not for Robert. And she like kind of hits you on the shoulder. I want to see what you're like for the real deal. I want to see us out there on stage. I want them roaring our name. I want them throwing that coin. I want those buggers to remember a night they'll never forget. What do you say?
Sounds like a plan.
She gives you a massive hug.
I give her a hug back.
Well, given her size, like she's like hugging your legs.
I
What-
crouch.
I thought she was
she jumps up.
DM.
Yeah.
You told us she was a human,
She's
and
a
that Dasso
halfling.
was the halfling. No, Dasso was the halfling, and
Dasso
Keisha was a
is-
lizard folk. Have this
Dasso's the
shit written
dwarf.
down. You told me halfling.
Sh-
I have this shit written down.
But
Fuck
Jesus,
you.
shut
DM
up.
says she's a halfling, so she's a halfling.
I gotta change shit now. Also, you said that Keisha was a dragon guy. He was a lizard folk
Listen,
originally.
listen. We stopped gaming for a week. I forget things.
Okay. It's time to change the notes.
Apologies, viewers, as well. That's probably going to happen for a while.
That is fine.
Funny.
In chat,
So
you
then,
guys can
especially
post
if
a
it's
thumb
not
down.
involved, like if it's not involved in the Baldur's Gate game, like if it's just something I threw in for fun, then I'm definitely probably going to forget it.
I
So
love that for you.
she gives you a massive hug. Like she agrees to it. Like she's gonna head back to the tavern. She gathers her things in her lodgings in her room. Like she tosses it all back into her bag. Like she pulls itself back up and she saunters her way back off into the tavern. Is there anything you'd like to do before you leave the church?
I holler at her. Make sure you go say hi to Robert.
Oh, I'll say hi to him, all right. Oh, fuck. And she rolls up her sleeve.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I'll give him a greeting he's never gonna forget.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna come back to him, Robert, with a broken nose.
Either that, he's gonna get the shit fucked out of him.
He's gonna get
That
literally
too.
fisted.
Maybe both.
He's gonna get
Maybe.
fisted. That's why she rolled
Yeah,
up
who
her
knows?
sleeve.
We're going elbow deep, baby.
Uh-oh.
Where are we heading after this encounter?
Should we figure out where the fuck these fucking? I mean, what
Instruments
wait,
are?
yeah, what time in game be that it may?
It is now getting around to 9 till 10 o'clock.
We'll make our way to the low lantern.
To the lowest
Perfect.
of lanterns. It's literally on the floor.
Now then.
We're fucked.
Immediately saunter your way to the low lantern after learning of, all right, at this certain time we can make it here. It's now at this hour where he is within its quarters. This Van Tamper is named Amric. He was mentioned before by Mortlock,
Mhm.
but it was more in a level of disdain when it came to Mortlock. Where this Van Tamper is kind of seen as like some like business dealer of sorts. It's almost as if like he was in position of power with the other brothers involved. But as far as you can tell, Mortlock never really looked at him as any of the uplifting sort.
Hmm.
So, upon making your way here, and upon seeing the large, you're expecting some sort of a tavern, not expecting a ship, but upon making your way close,
DM, move us there.
oh, 1 minute, I know.
Please and thank you. Hugs and kisses.
Oh shit!
Well,
Yeah, that's correct. There we go.
oh shit. That's all I hear.
Yay.
Ah, my apologies.
Whoa.
Man shitted
The
his
Low
pants real
Lantern
quick.
is an aging, three-masted merchant ship permanently docked at the east side of the harbor. Far past the point of being seaworthy, the vessel was converted into a tavern and gambling house that is open all day and night. The dice game Baulders Bones is just as popular here as in the other taverns throughout Baldur's Gate. So, fog obscures the Low Lantern until you get within 100 feet of it, whereupon its tall masts and creaking bulk come into view. The converted ship has rigging but no sails, and it's anchored to the wharf by thick chains. A wooden staircase climbs from the wharf's edge to the main deck. A lantern at the bow casts as an eerie green light to signify that the tavern is open for business. So, gonna head your way in.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, you all make your way up. Come on there, Albert. You'll get up there eventually. There you go.
Yeah, there I am.
I'm
Perfect.
1 second pause. I just witnessed something that I must scar you all with. It's going to be in D&D chat. I am sorry
Oh dear.
for your loss.
Oh, my phone's dead. I can't check it. I don't want to scar the poor streamer or viewers here.
You can if you choose.
I choose to spare them.
Please tell me you see this.
I'm just sad. I'm just like sad. And I'm
Jonathan,
feeling a lot of
please
things.
look.
Mainly sadness.
What am I doing?
Look at D&D chat.
It's saddening.
What is that?
Yeah, you need to
Read
look.
the flavors. Read the flavors.
You have
it's
to
even
look.
worse.
Danny, just look. My viewers can get scarred briefly.
Vanilla prove
Alright.
Pain.
Why?
Pain.
Read the
America,
flavors.
why?
Read the flavors. Uncured beef wieners flavored with vanilla, fruit punch, and blue raspberry.
Jesus Christ.
There is the top one is split because of the top two are split, so they're blue raspberry and fruit punch and blue raspberry and vanilla. Ah,
America, why?
USA, baby.
We don't claim that.
USA.
Claim that.
USA.
There's something funny to send after this game. Okay. Upon making your way to the deck, looking around, you find the main deck of the old ship features wooden steps that climb to the forecast and aftercastle, and another set of stairs descending into the ship. A padlocked wooden hatch fitted with windows acts as a skylight for the deck below. The tavern proper visible through the hatch's glass planes. 4 dead seagulls lie on the deck, and 2 ravens squawk at you from the crow's nest, a 40-foot climb up to the ship's rigging. You notice that by making your way down further into the ship is where the tavern is taking place.
Lovely.
Okay.
Let's go to the tavern in question.
I'm gonna, before I do that, like sneaky, like try and peek my head in to see what's in there.
Of course.
You know, all sneaky like.
A little sneaky sneak. Sneaky
It's
snake.
my best attempt at being sneaky.
Sneaky snake.
So, within the tavern here,
Yeah.
you find now, although contrary to belief of representation here with the board, it is bustling with individuals and life, and various different patrons also kind of scattered around. Actually, I'll add them here. Hold on.
Where are we on this ship?
The
Yeah, our
upper
models
deck.
aren't loading on our screen, so it's just we
Well,
have
it's
to
because
use
we're not
yours.
assigned yet. We're not assigned yet. That's why.
Right.
Are you not viewing on
Well, no.
Discord?
Initially, I was able to see myself, but yeah, I'm also just looking at your screen as well.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah, I have it up. I just like seeing it in the game too.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is pretty. It's very pretty.
No.
Fuck you mean no?
No. You heard me?
Bruh.
Now let's see if we can add some people there. Okay, perfect. Some life in the tavern.
Yeah.
As looking around, you can see like a variety of different patrons, kind of like just enjoying their meals and drinks. Nothing really take too discerning out of like the ordinary. What do you do?
Scream,
Well, I guess
cry,
I-
shit my pants.
None of
happening?
those.
I'm a little lost. What's happening?
I said scream, cry, and shit my pants.
Well, I'll relay what I'm seeing to the others and tell them, yeah, we should just go into the tavern. There's plenty of people there, so we won't look suspicious. So yeah, we should just go in, take a seat, and wait. Wait for the guy to come.
All right.
All right.
So making our way deeper down into the tavern. Let's see here.
See if we can get everyone in.
Yeah.
Send Emmy first.
One
Send
at a
Emmy
time.
first so she doesn't get stuck on the roof.
Okay, I go first.
Then she'll be stuck in the ship.
I lead the charge.
There she goes.
Yep,
She just vanishes.
into the void. Don't mind me. I just, I disappear every now and again,
Just vanish out of existence.
It happens.
Happens to the best of us, I guess.
Truly unlucky.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there you are.
So
Hi.
everyone making their way down. Yeah, you kind of look around, like this is where the tavern is taking place. There's a lot more people like just like chanting around, like having some drinks. There's a lady in question who's like serving the drinks. I'll get you her name. Uno momento. This is Lorella Thundereth. She is a middle-aged female human, and she portrayed herself as the captain. And mostly because that's what her staff refers to her as. She's just kind of seen there as she's like cleaning away with her cups. She's like examining like the cleanliness of it. She kind of gives it a little of a spittoon, kind of like rubs it out, places it back onto the counter, looks at you lot enter in. Aye, Welcome to the Rusty Little Tavern, the Low Lantern Tavern. How can I help you all? What's your poison?
I want to try some of your mead.
But of course, that'll be 2 gold.
Sure, I'll hand over 2 gold.
Do you
Thank you very much,
have
sir.
any honey mead by any chance?
I do indeed. That'll be 4 gold.
I give her 4 gold.
She hands you Elric. Or sorry, was that Nicholas?
Yep,
No.
that was Elric.
That was Elric. That was me.
Elric. She hands you mead, and she hands you, Alia, honey mead.
Love it.
Anything for the big guy in the back?
I'll be alright, thank you so much.
No worries. To what do I owe the pleasure to some newcomers in this beautiful little tavern?
We just wanted to try out the tavern because we've heard other people bring it up. So we thought, why not try it?
But of course. Can you give me a moment? As a large individual makes his way up from a little bit lower in the boat itself, as he just walks up to her, he etches her on with a finger into the room in here, as it opens up and it closes. What would you like to do?
I guess sit at the bar and sip on the mead.
Yeah.
Keep an
I
eye out.
follow suit.
Oh, of course.
All right.
And lean against the table, elbows on the table, just watch everybody.
So
No, you
you
kicking
find
your
one
feet behind
table
you too?
where every table has at least one patron to just kind of enjoy your drinks. You just kind of sit next to the closest one. From it, you sit next to, let's see, a gruff, cross-eyed leg breaker. Wait, what?
Leg breaker? That's an interesting title.
Yeah,
The
all
fever
right,
breaker
okay,
from
we'll go with it.
SVP.
Actually, no, yeah, that fits. They're part of the Zentarum. You can see it represented from their emblem, like just from their crest. But they are a Duergar. As they're just enjoying, like some knockbacks of mead of their own as well. As I see you all kind of like sauntering in. Like this individual in question just kind of gives like a shady eye before just like covering it into his own mead, just kind of like going back into his little cup. So what's the plan?
Who said that?
The DM.
The DM. Okay, good. I was like, how the fuck is he saying that?
What's the plan?
What time is it? What time is it now?
What time does it
Write
in
that down.
fact
Write that
be?
down.
It is now around 10 or half 10.
Can
Okay.
I look at them? Do you guys want to try a meal here? Because we still have some time before.
I mean, couldn't
Wait,
hurt,
let's just
but-
just sip our drinks and play it by ear. If we run out, we might get some food. Let's relax a little bit.
Fair.
And while all of you are waiting, the captain makes her way back out from the discussion she had with the large individual, who makes his way further down, deeper into the tavern. As she closes it away, goes back to her stuff, starts fixing it up, comes back to. She clicks over to one of her staff, and a small lady Kenku makes her way over to you. Hello. Can I get you something that you would like to eat?
What do you recommend?
Oh, good sir. Well, personally, I recommend the seat. It's really nice.
Then I'll take the seat.
Thank you. Okay. Seat. All right. I was like, she saunters over into the kitchen. Oh, rude of me. Sorry. Any one of you? Well, what would you like?
I'll try some of that seed as well.
Oh, okay. Another seat. Okay. And a big person. What would you like?
I'll be okay for now. Thank you so much.
Oh, no worries. Okay. Make my way back inside. Okay. Make some seat. Okay. I was like, she just makes her way up, like, further into the lower level of the. Let's see. There we go. Lower level of the lantern, just like you said, back into the kitchen. Just for context, are all players here familiar with a Kenku?
Yes, I played one
Yeah.
before. It was very funny. His name was Name.
Oh, that's
Why
so
was
cute.
his name?
Because anytime someone, oh, what's your name? Name. He's again goes, yeah. Name.
Name.
So let me see if I can actually, if there's a name for this, Kenku. Hold
Yeah,
on.
he was a fun fighter monk rogue. Just walked up to someone who didn't punch yet. He hurt a lot. He hurt them a lot. He gave him a bad touch.
No,
That
the Kenku comes back and she serves you up like some dishes of like, you know, like some fresh oatmeal of sorts, like with like a variation of different seeds on the inside. Where when you like crush it around, like you expect it to be like some sort of like a hard texture, but it's actually quite soft by nature.
I'll say thank.
Oh, thank you. Hope you enjoy, Joy. Call me if you need help. Bye. And like she
Thank you.
walks off. So what we all doing?
Munching on food until the time comes.
I'm eating
I'm just walking
seeds. I'm
Same.
eating seeds.
Schmo.
While all of you are enjoying your nice, lovely dishes, a lanky, well-groomed individual with a long, absolutely beautifully twirled mustache makes his way up from the bottom. Makes his way up from like the very bottom of the tavern, all the way up to the proprietor for the captain, as he orders a strong wine. As she pulls out a very dark, ornate, old red wine, pours him a glass. He takes a little sip and places a platinum coin on the table before making his way down.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, what time
Definitely.
is
He's now 11 at this point.
We need to have like a
it?
clock.
Was it 11 when
somewhere.
he appeared?
We're gonna have to
Was it 11 when he appeared?
That was him.
That was him. Cool. Neat. Got it. I thought so, but you know, I wanted to double check you weren't, you know, being like, oh no, he came at 10:59.
Oh!
Ooh.
I mean, he dropped the platinum coin.
True.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be one hell of a red herring.
For real, for real.
Hell yeah.
For real, oh
This
god.
is a really rich man that
Anja,
doesn't
Anja.
know exactly. Man's so rich he doesn't know the actual price of like items, so he just kind of throws money everywhere.
Most rich people don't. Have you seen that video where like they ask rich people like, how much do you think a gallon of milk costs? And like they'll throw out like a fucking weird number. It's like, no, that's not what it costs.
And it's like asking Bill Gates the price of chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I don't
So what
even
would you like
think he
to do?
would know what
I'd
it
like to
is.
go up to the captain.
Okay.
And I'll point to where that guy went and said, what's down there?
Oh, that's normally when the rough ones like to enjoy their peace and quiet. They're usually mixed up with all sorts of variations of gangs and all that business. Mostly with the Flaming Fist or the Zentarum. I don't really question it. I'll take the gold for wherever it comes. I just pour the drinks.
Oh, well, thank you.
No worries, love.
I'll walk back to the table. I'll tell them, yeah, we're free to go down there. There's just the rougher crowd.
Alright, fuck it, we will.
Alright.
Cool.
So you all make your way further down within the tavern itself.
She's probably looking at us like we have 5 heads.
It's for the experience.
No.
We gotta learn
Yeah,
all the
around
parts of this
here,
tavern.
it's a little more rough. For like, you know, like there's individuals kind of like, you know, spitting on the ground. You can smell the rank sweat of hardy men. There's musk in the air. There's vomit on the floor. Like, it's certainly the roughest part of, like, you know, this establishment. But from it, at the very end of this old rickety ship, you see an individual enjoying a nice glass of wine with a large, rough humanoid who
I was
is
gonna say,
chowing down on some roast.
I was gonna say, is
Uh-oh.
that Conan the Barbarian? What the fuck? My man's ripped.
Oh shit, it does look like him.
It does. My man is ripped.
Probably is. So, what would you like to do?
I mean, we can't really just don't fucking scream. I mean,
That is just Conan the Barbarian. Huh.
is it?
Sorry, I was too distracted by looking at the mini like, huh, it really is.
Oh my god, it is. That's an ugly face, though.
Yeah.
Probably.
Alright, anyways, I mean, it's not like we could just. I mean, do you want to just waltz up to him and be like, hey, by the way, we're here for you?
Well,
He
we
does-
could like try and play along, cause he knows he is expecting someone.
Yeah.
Who was he expecting? Was he expecting
His
Morlock?
brother, Mortlock, the dead one.
Oh, right, and we murked him. I mean, what? Do we want to act like we're kind of representatives of him?
Probably. It'll at least get our foot in the door a little bit better.
Yeah, and worst case scenario, we could just fucking murder.
Just absolutely fucking end his entire fucking life.
Well, here's the
We
thing.
want
what
him
kind of information
alive.
do we need him?
We want to try to bring him.
We
alive,
could get
guys,
him
come on.
so inebriated that we could just drag out of here.
I don't feel like we still have to contend with the Wolf Man, and I think he's here mainly for business. This is just to kill time.
The Wolfman?
Ah, he described him as a wolf man. I don't know. He said like a wolf person, humanoid. I don't know.
Oh,
that
no,
guy.
it's just a large humanoid creature.
Okay.
But it's very much just like a man. He's just built different.
Yeah, truly.
Big.
Still gotta deal with the bodyguard. So, who
I
wants
can
to
see
be
it.
in
I
charge
can
of
see
talkie talkies?
You. I've been
No.
talking.
Nose goes.
I'm
Yes.
muscle. I'm automatic. Fuck you guys.
You don't
On
have to
muscle.
make rolls. Worst comes to worst, I'll help you.
Fucking.
Plus,
I-
you look more intimidating. It makes more sense that you want to send the strong guy to talk.
I'm just a woman.
Well, yeah, but we're representatives. We don't need to be looking strong. We're just representatives. You know.
Would you want to send representatives that look weak and with no backbone? You want to send out
Weak,
your
no
very
backbone
best.
means inconspicuous and underground.
He literally has a buff man built different with him.
Yeah, but he's also dressed extravagantly. He dropped a platinum coin up
The
there, my
wolf
man.
man isn't. The wolf man, not the wolf man. The big man isn't. We're not. It's fine.
You're-
Just be the first couple talkie talkies, and I'll step in.
I'll be honest, I'm kind of lost as to what we were doing, man. I don't know. I forget exactly what we're asking for. And why did my
I'm
fucking
pretty
character
sure Mortlock owed him money, or was supposed to give him money, or pay him something, if I remember the note. So we just say, you're here as representatives of Mortlock.
Then where we go from there? It's like, hey, by the way,
We based it off of what he says.
So we're playing. We are playing this by ear.
Yes.
Oh fuck me.
Where's your improv skills?
Come on, you used to be a DM. Improv.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You had to deal
Fine.
with Jack's bullshit. You
I'm-
should be fine.
You had to deal
You're
with
right.
Jack being a murder hobo.
But yeah, he fucking blasted the first NPC we ever ran into.
Filthy commoner. Yo, dude, you can't be doing that.
We actually said that, and he
Oh, yeah.
still killed them anyway.
Jesus.
My man just said, "Biden
And then we
blast."
hog-tied him after we just like knocked him out. And we tried so hard to get him arrested, and Light was like, "No, you're not."
But we wanted
Yeah, I
to
was
get
trying
him
to keep.
arrested.
I had to rail you, bro. You guys for the first session because it
It
just went
wasn't
off
the
the
first. It
rails.
wasn't just the first session. It was the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean.
You allowed us
I had
to
to
hog
railroad
tie
you
him
guys
and
for the
drag
entire
him.
time. Yeah. Well, I had to. It was either that or Jack has to go on his own side quest to get out of fucking prison. Honestly,
Alright.
that would have been funny, but
So, upon making your way up to Van Tamper, or this Van Tamper in question, his name is Emmerich. You find that as you get closer, the bodyguard kind of like stands up and sizes you up, like looking at the rest of you. Appointment.
yes.
Yeah.
Right this way. As he steps to a side. He's actually gonna like just go over here.
Just saunter on to the side.
Appointment. Yes.
As
Yes.
you
I mean,
look-
yes, we have an appointment.
We do.
Technically.
Yeah,
I
we
just
have a
love the
appointment.
way you said it. Appointment. 2 seconds of
Yeah.
silence. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, yeah. Not much else to say. Yes,
So-
my good sir. We have an appointment for this
I just
fine
was sitting-
establishment.
just standing there like, oh, hi guys.
What's up?
You all make your way up to sit down, and you see as Amric
Emmerich?
finishes up writing up into his little journal, passes it off into his like little coat, looks at the rest of you, crosses his legs, puts his hands to his like just together, clasps them together. Excellent. Glad that you all managed to join us for tonight. I have that loan ready for you whenever you're all set. That will be, let's see, 350 gold pieces. As of now, if you want to take it for today, I'm willing to lend you off, though I will expect it to return to about 20% in deposit by tomorrow for the tendy. Does that suit you, or would you prefer somebody maybe sometime a little bit earlier, some by time a little bit later?
Hmm.
He's offering you 350 gold as a loan.
Right.
350 gold is a loan, yeah. And then he's offering to either start the payments tomorrow or day later, day sooner kind of thing. We'll obviously take later to buy ourselves some time for whatever reason. Just business-wise, gotta think about this like a businessman now because I'm the fucking face
I'm
with
a
8
businessman
charisma.
doing business things.
Yeah. Talk, numbers.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'll tell him. Yeah, we'll start with the loan now. In terms of the payments, what are we looking at? You mentioned 20%. How often would you like that? You personally.
As soon as you can, I prefer. I don't want to send any of my rugged individuals who, for pettiness and for, non-requested requirements to ruffle down individuals. And I trust that you are good people. I trust that you do have the gold in question. So, if the time comes where I request a 20% deposit, as soon as possible, I would recommend. But as if for
Absolutely.
the entirety of the deposit, that can be done whether in the tendy or the tendy after.
Understood. Good. Just want to make sure we're on the same level. Obviously, we don't want to have any troubles. Make things as smooth as possible. Make it a nice, clean transaction.
Of course. Now then, on to other proprietors of business. How is my brother?
He's doing fine. Seems to be busy with a lot of things. It's why we're here in his stead.
Make a deception check.
Fuck.
I'll put it.
I'd also like to help him by corroborating his story.
I'll
What do
also
you say
help
to
him.
collaborate? What do you say to collaborate?
Well, oh yeah, I'll be like, there was a bit of a issue, as you might know, with the operation under the bathhouse, but he's dealing with it.
That's a minor. You want to say that's an issue?
Alrighty, here we go. Rolling. Fucking deception, advantage, -1. We'll take an 18.
Very good.
We're not gonna talk about that too, are we?
Shut the fuck up!
We're not gonna talk about that too.
He takes in what you say. Ah, I see. Well then, I imagine by making it this far, it wouldn't have been easy enough, given my brother's history of violence. Ah, that meathead, I swear one of these days is gonna be the death of me. Either way, was there much trouble in the transport?
No. I mean, obviously, like we mentioned, the bathhouse is a bit of a trouble there. I'm not sure if you've heard about it.
I've had my sources. Apparently some
Yeah.
trouble arose, and the Flaming Fist had to get involved. Nonetheless, I will have my contacts reissued, I will have all this mess cleaned up within the tendy. There'll be no problems by the morning.
Yeah,
However, I am dealing with this one... I don't even say it's a problem, it's more of just of a nuisance of sorts. You see, there are these 3 intrepid adventurers. They seem to be going around the city, saying to make a name for themselves. They've been spotted within the cathedral, last I noted. One of our men, he's been associated with the Flaming Fist, got into a scuffle with them. But they seem to be causing some trouble of sorts. Now, he puts down the coin onto his pouch and crosses his legs. I want to say, I am impressed. To get this far, to talk to me, of all people, given your history, given where you came, well, unlike my brother, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to bring up false tales. I'm not going to bring up false accusations. And by the way, that offer with the loan, that wasn't a lie. That wasn't a setup. I'm still offering you that loan if you wish for it.
Huh. Should have figured.
Just so you all know, the
Yeah,
save
he found us
for
out. He knows.
deception
Yeah.
was 23.
Yeah, I had a feeling. This is why I shouldn't have been the face, but goes.
I mean, to be
Though-
fair, like,
You do see him
my
pop
deception's
out.
only a +1, so.
He hands you
Better than a
each
negative.
a elegant long wine glass and pours you all the expensive wine.
Lovely.
And he's trying to buy us too. Are we just gonna have a bunch of fucking deals with these people? We're just gonna get offered shit like, hey, you made it here, you know? How about you work for me instead?
We're literally just gonna have our hands in so many fucking pools at this
Hey.
point.
We're gonna have a finger in each pocket
I-
of everybody in the city.
Yeah.
Can I try and size him up? I wanna look at him, trying to figure out if he's skilled in any type of fighting. Does he seem like he might be a finger wiggler?
Is he
Make an insight
finger-
check, yeah?
Is he a finger
Yeah.
wiggler?
Ah, that's how I like to describe them. They're fun. 23.
There's no weapons on him. He doesn't seem like he's any sort of like fighter, just like from instinct alone. But at the same time, he's too comfortable in his situation at the moment. Like the way he relaxed himself, he's just kind of laying back. He has a wine in his hand. He doesn't seem as if like he's threatened by your presence by any point. So it's kind of difficult to get like an aim on whether or not he can fight. But it seems to be mostly because he also has the bodyguard like there beside him if anything goes down.
Right.
But-
I mean, this is just for my sake. Let's see, 2. Okay, he's within 10 feet of me. Okay. Just need to know.
Yeah, kid, if I need to pummel somebody.
I'll get my
need to make
astral arms ready.
I just need to know what am I dealing with? What am I? Yeah.
Okay, so after pouring you the glasses, he puts the bottle down. Now, I'm going to be a little more generous with the offer. I'll say I'll cut it down from 20% to 15%, simply because you've impressed me as of this far. Does that sound fair?
Interesting.
And don't get it wrong. This loan is not for some escapee attempt or to bribe myself out of the law or whatever malicious reasons may be afoot. Listen, I have dealt with the Flaming Fist. I have dealt with the Iron Gauntlets. The Centarum are practically my best sellers, actually. They have some really good qualities. I can actually see you have some that they have proprietary themselves. That's a really nice cloak.
Huh.
Now then, as the Centarum were the ones who have been suppliers for many of the criminal underground within the city, much like myself, I'm a businessman. I'm not here to cause any form of rabble-rousing or debaucherous claims that I'm going to rule the city with an iron fist because there's corruption spread throughout the... What my brother failed to understand is there's corruption everywhere in this city. No matter where you turn, no matter what corner, what shadow, it's inevitable. It is the beauty of this city. It's a beauty, and he picks up his glass, because it's predictable. And that, my friends, is the key to survival. Predictability. You see, you can always trust a dishonest man to be dishonest. It's the honest ones you gotta look out for. As he knocks back a glass.
So you say this city's predictable? Then you must know what's coming next, don't you?
I'm afraid I do. My mother, of all people, wishes to claim some sort of hierarchy within the city. I'm not too much of a fanatic for the whole acolyte positions. I never wanted to step up as a cultist of any sorts. For all the hells I give and how many times Tiamat has returned to this realm, it's not really much of my business, to be fair. But if it's what Mother wants, it's what Mother gets. I'm simply all here for business. Whether it's for gold, weapons, armor, whatever it is you desire. But, and he picks up another bottle of the wine again to pour himself into the glass. How about a toast to Mortlock and his pathetic attempt to conquer this city, only to realize that you lot, of all people, would realize and see through his lies. To conquering a dishonest man and proving yourselves as righteous and well-earned folk. Cheers.
I'll hold it out.
Can I roll inside to see if he's lying?
Yep.
I'll just hold the glass and say cheers, but I won't take a sip.
19.
Uh, it's very difficult to tell with how he's talking. Because
Oh, he's one of those.
like he's one of those, like, you know, like a car salesman.
Oh yeah, he's
like-
a used car salesman.
He's just really
That's
good at just like talking. He's really good at, like, just like whatever the topic may be, whatever like it is like you want to hear. He's really good at doing it, but at the same stage, there is also that sense of like, well, he knows, and we're not in shit, so maybe there is a sense of truth in it. Like,
Oh yeah, he's not obviously trying to murder us or hold us hostage or anything. Hopefully.
Mm. But upon putting the glass down, on the topic though of my mother in question, she has all sorts of plans ready for this city, some of which I'm not really all that for, to be honest. So, if the requirements may be, I could use your assistance of sorts. I'm not asking you to do any dirty business of anything. No, no, no. Quite the opposite. I will pay each and every one of you. Let's say he goes straight through his notebooks. Like, okay, just give me a moment. There's the cash hold. There's the stronghold. Benjamin, darling, and the bodyguard like turns to the back. How much to be earned from the, the last raid? Like, holds up his fingers. Perfect, thank you. Okay, now sat down. Let's see, that's around. Perfect. If you buy tomorrow, of course, again, that offer with the loan, that's still up. However, if by tomorrow you leave this city, I will give each and every one of you 500,000 gold. In person, of course.
Holy shit.
Lovely money to live off of for generations to come.
Well said, my friend.
This seems a little too good to be true, if you ask me.
You doubt my ways? You doubt my words? You doubt my generosity?
To be fair, half a million gold to fuck off is quite a lot.
Well, you did just handle my brother not too long ago, and he managed to take on. And I don't mean this in any sort of what would be the word? Benjamin, what would you use the word? Pathetic. Oh, Benjamin, please. Though he's right, pathetic. He's fought more grander warriors, heroes of sorts, those who've defeated dragons of all things, and he simply broke their necks like they're nothing. And you lot managed to stop him like it was nothing. Now, I believe I'm more in the right situation to say that I'm a little bit intimidated. So, unlike my brother, who is a bumbling fool of all sorts and shapes, I am willing to do this more in a diplomatic sense. 500,000 gold to simply leave the city. I'm sure you have many families and friends who would absolutely be thrilled with such a financial success. Imagine, set for life. Mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters, friends of all sorts. They can retire instantly. And don't worry about where we portrayed the gold in question. If it helps you, it's from Mother Stronghold, so you can still walk away believing you've done some shred of decency and greatness within the city, knowing that you've robbed someone of criminal background.
Yeah, but when it comes to that kind of situation, money can always just be scrounged back up together.
Oh, believe me, putting together this level of gold in this quiet time is not an easy feat, my friend. Of course, it'll take time, but it will take longer than what you would expect. Hence, the valuable of this offer.
Yeah, I won't lie, it's an extremely tempting offer. The question is, let's say hypothetically we take this offer. What does that gain for you? I mean, we're out of the city, but it's just, as you said, your brother was quite the warrior, and yet he lost to three of us three. What does that really do for you?
I get to see the sun tomorrow. Either not from a cell, or with my own two eyes, just being alive. I'd imagine you've come here for my head, of course. Or to simply put me away to some rotting little cell, which, to be quite frankly with you, I don't intend to spend the night in the cell. So, there's my offer. 500,000 gold each. You leave the city. You walk away rich. You walk away happy. All is well in the world.
Out of
Let me
character.
see.
The fuck are we doing about this?
Out of character. Light.
Yeah, out of,
I'm gonna pull the trigger.
Hey, hold on. Okay, out of character, just in general. So we're being offered $500,000 to just dip out of the city. Obviously, we're not gonna
$500,000
fucking
each.
take that. Yeah, $500,000 each, which is a lot of money, but obviously we're not gonna take it. We got a job. We're trying to get it through. Otherwise, the campaign ends here.
No. The campaign continues. It's just not here.
It's just not
Yeah, in a sense.
elsewhere.
Yeah, we just lose Baldur's Gate and we get to live
Or
off
we get bad ending. We just like.
bad ending one.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's that.
Honestly, I think the best bet here, because he's not gonna go willingly.
He's obviously not gonna go willingly. He has the bodyguard there. I mean, if we have to fight, I could probably take the bodyguard. However, my main thing is, in terms of him himself, obviously, if he has this kind of money, he can get himself out of any prison cell we throw him in. So, we need to find a way to be able to either bring him alive, but make sure he stays there, at least, within, arm's reach kind of thing.
I don't think there's any way,
Or we-
considering.
Exactly, with the kind of money he's throwing around right now, honestly,
I don't think there's
this-
anything we can try. I think the only option is to bring his head.
No.
Yeah. That's the easiest way, but
I think we can do it. I think we can bring him. Just bring him alive. I think we can pull it off.
yeah, but we need to.
Am I
who
gonna
are we
have
gonna
to-
turn
Because
him into?
literally, the captain has a bounty on him. He wouldn't just be willing to get bribed if he, had the
Yeah.
bounty.
I
out.
mean, I can try to
wait,
inebriate him.
wait.
Like, I have some spells
No,
that
no, no.
can kind of fuck him.
Actually, he offered us $500,000. That means $500,000 each. That means that's at least 1.5 million gold. I mean, if we give him to the captain and tell him, hey, by the way, this guy is holding stores of about a couple million gold pieces somewhere. No matter what the guy offers him, I'm pretty sure the captain's gonna be like, nah, man, I want to see where that money is.
Yeah,
You know?
Zodge is kind of money
So,
hungry.
yeah, and not to mention, just in general, who would say no to, a couple million, right? It's like, the guy could be like, oh, I'll give you like 1,000 gold. It's like, nah, man, you got a couple mil hiding somewhere. Where's that at? They'll probably interrogate the fuck out of him, but at that point, it's not out of our hands.
Okay. I got this, guys. We're gonna go back to talking to him because I know what to do. I got it. I
Alrighty.
got it in my head. My
You got
thonky
it?
thonk.
Alright.
Quick brain time.
I believe
Alright,
in
I'll
you.
look at him. I want to look him in the eyes.
Mhm.
Mano y mano. Say, all right. This is what I think about the offer, and I'm going to summon the Astra Arm so he and the bodyguard have to make a dex check because they kind of just poof into existence and you go. Probably just
Damn.
fucking
Is this a
whack.
roll for initiative?
It is indeed.
This is indeed.
A roll for initiative.
Oh, yes, we're swinging.
You whore. 9.
9 for which? Oh, for the initiative. Alright.
Yeah.
What was it? Yeah. Alric got a 8 on his save.
I got 8.
Oh no,
21.
sorry. Fucking yeah, Amric got an 8 on his save.
Well, yeah, he's getting hit. What about the bodyguard?
The bodyguard got a 19 on his save.
Yeah, he's fine.
Alright, let me see if I
Amric
can
will
set this up.
take 9 force damage.
Oh, okay, give me a second here. Pull up my notes.
Immediately one shots him.
if he Yamchas, I swear.
Oh wait, shit, you can see it on the screen. Ah! Wait, can you?
Ignore my rolls.
I
I'm
don't
just
have your
rolling
screen
for
open,
funny.
so I can only see my screen.
Well, someone
My
open up my
version
screen to see if they can see it.
See what?
My notes.
I don't see your notes.
No, I just see
I'll
the
see your
game that you're
notes. I
streaming.
see the
Let me
game.
see.
Excellent.
I don't see your
Alright.
notes either.
Perfect.
Yeah, because
perfect.
you're streaming a window, so.
Why'd you roll for initiative 3 times?
Because I was rolling for funny. I'm taking my first one. I was just rolling to see if my rolls got better or worse.
You rolled a 5. I'd hope they get better.
I rolled an 8, actually.
Base number.
Base number 5, yeah.
Mambo number 5.
Mambo
One,
number
2, 3, 4, 5. Everybody in the club, so come on, let's jive.
Well, it's a good thing that we're fighting them now when I have plate armor and a longsword +1.
And
I also-
I have better. I have better fucking saving
Hey yo,
throw
I
rolls
got,
now.
I got the healing scroll in case shit hits fan.
No Pepsi, I guess.
Becky.
No Beppis?
No beer piss.
All right, let's see here. So, who?
1 second. I got a 21 on my initiative roll.
All right, Alia, what'd you get?
I got 8.
8 and Elric, what'd you get?
A 9.
9. Okay.
Wait, was it? Wait, sorry. Yeah, so it still was a 9. Okay, I looked at the wrong thing, but it was still 9. Nice.
No worries. Okay. So, Nicholas, you're up first.
Yow!
What you doing?
Alrighty, well, as the resident big muscly boy here, I'm gonna have to turn my attention to that big spunk of a man, Mr. Conan the Barbarian.
Ooh. All right.
What do you mean, oof? I don't like that.
Let's do it.
If anyone can, it's him.
Alrighty. We're waltzing over to him and we're gonna start swinging.
Nice. Let's see here.
Let's see. With the primary weapon. Interesting, it doesn't go like that. Whatever. Yeah, okay. I will start swinging.
Nice. Go for it.
21.
A 21. Let me see here. Oh, this is for the barbarian. Sorry. Let me
Yep.
see. A 21 hits. Yep.
Beautiful. Here, roll damage now. Why not? First hit, 9 damage.
Nice.
Roll again for the next attack. 23.
Oh, that hits.
During the fact that, you know, the 21 hit, yeah. Lowest possible damage, 6.
6.
Alright.
Nice.
And then bonus action attack.
Ooh.
Yep, 3 attacks in a row. We love it. And I'm also gonna. What weapon is he holding?
He is holding a longsword.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's have some fun with this. I'm gonna attempt to use one of my maneuvers and disarm him.
Okay, go ahead.
Yep, roll. I think it's first. I roll to attack, just normally, just out what. One second. Am I reading this right? No, hold on. Okay, never mind. I have to, I actually have to hit them, so never mind. That won't be necessary now because I missed, because I hit it.
Oh. Oh, shit. Alright, that's fair.
Yeah. Alright, that's fine though.
Is that your turn?
Yep, that is my turn.
Elric.
This one up.
Okay.
You shenanigans.
I'm gonna have my astral arms grapple Amric
Ooh, okay.
and hold him in place.
Does he have to make any checks or saves?
Well, it's just it's like a regular grapple check.
Alright,
It's
yeah.
as if I was doing it myself.
Alright, let's do it. Contest the grapple.
Okay. So I'm assuming you roll strength.
Yep.
Well, since it's the arms, I can use wisdom instead.
Yeah, kind if you wish, yeah. You got, well, what would you get?
A luck point to re-roll it.
Oh, shit.
Okay, a 22. That's better.
I got a 17.
Yeah, the first time I rolled was a 6, so.
Alright.
I was gonna have this. He's grappled. How fun.
I like the arms just kind of like wrap around, like crush like his arms and ribs. It's like keeping him in place.
Yoink.
Is that your turn?
Oh no, because I have bonus action, so I can actually walk up to him and punch him with my brass knuckles.
You're just gonna.
I still have 2 hands.
You're just gonna beat the shit out of him.
I'm just gonna combo lock him essentially.
Nice.
Fair.
John is just basically that spider scorpion thing where it's like me when I fucking get you.
Ah, Sag. Only a 10.
For real, for
Oh,
real.
I'm afraid that doesn't hit.
Yeah, I'll take a 5-foot step backwards.
Oh well, you have advantage because he's grappled.
Oh, yeah. Well, does it? Because I didn't read anything about grappled giving that. I saw restrained gives you advantage, but grappled just didn't.
I'm pretty
when
sure
I was reading the
grappled works.
condition.
Oh, for this one, because he is restrained from being grappled.
That
Yeah,
makes
logically.
sense. I didn't want to assume, makes an ass out of you and me.
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, cool. Even
Down
worse.
To the
Oh,
little
no.
microphone icon.
You're trying to like bob and wave, like he's just dodging at the right moment. Oh no, you're hitting his armor, but it doesn't
Yeah.
seem to be affecting him.
Yeah, I'll take a 5-foot step backwards, back where I was initially standing. Have fun.
All right.
Arms.
Nice. And so that's your turn. Alia, you're up.
I fucking conky,
And teammates-
I
baby.
suggest punching the shit out of him.
Why
Or
the-
stabbing him, or anything that requires you to hit him. I advise.
Heard. Well, I'm gonna use one of my cantrips.
Nice.
It's wizard times, motherfucker! Fireball!
In a wooden ship. Hooray!
I actually almost firebolted there too.
Fireball doesn't really light shit on fire like Fireball does.
Yeah, no. Firebolt is just a little bolt that hits
Alright,
them.
I'ma
Fireball
do-
is basically a grenade.
I'm gonna do Ray of Frost.
What a freaker.
Right at the grappled motherfucker.
All right, go ahead. Roll to hit.
Alright. The 26 nat.
Yeah. Oh, not. Yeah, that hits.
Nat 20, yeah.
So whatever you rolled, multiply it by. Well, your final total damage, you multiply it by 2.
Alright.
Bless you.
I want to
Oh.
multiply that by 2. Can I not multiply it by 2?
What'd you get?
That's 29!
Ray of Frost is 4d8?
That's what the crit it fuck when you crit
Oh yeah,
on
the crit.
D&D
The
Beyond.
crit rolled 2 dice for you.
Okay.
It rolled 2.
I'm
It
gonna
rolled,
panic.
it rolled double the amount of dice.
Stop
So
it.
Just two.
it already did. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
that's the full damage.
It's 29.
Wait, let me see how much
Why is it
damage Ray of fucking Frost does. Give me a second.
It's a
Is it-
4d8. Natural.
Is it always 4d8?
Yeah.
No, it's really
Wait.
4d8?
That's a cantrip. No.
Oh,
Unless
No,
she's like
yeah.
level 20.
well, no. Ray of Frost, it
Christ.
says 48 is what I'm able to roll. That is my damage, is a 48.
What the hell does she eat?
Well, no, it should be 2d8. You are level 5. I'm literally
It-
reading the spell.
I am
4d8 is if you're level 17.
I'm gonna share my screens and you can talk to D&D and Beyond because Merry
Like I said-
fucking Christmas, that was there before.
It says here, Ray of Frost 2d8
But yeah, it
on
says
your
Yeah.
page.
yeah, it says 2d8, but look what's right there. 48. When I clicked
Alright, then
roll,
just go bottom left and roll 2d8.
Yeah, what the fuck?
if I roll, wouldn't that
Did it-
the
hold
wouldn't the
on.
29 still be it doubled because it rolled that?
No.
Because the maximum amount of damage you would be hitting would be at least 16.
Okay,
and
take
You
nine-
do
20.
20 damage.
Take 20
Alright.
damage. It's 9 damage less, but when
Why is your-
D&D
why?
with D
Yeah, no,
when
why is
D&D
that-
Beyond when you crit it auto doubles it.
Yeah. But like, normally
It
whenever
doubles
you
the
roll
amount
the
of
first
dice
one-
you roll.
But look,
Yeah, but whenever you
It doesn't
normally
double
roll
the
it-
damage.
There-
You
here's-
can
Oh,
right
that's
click
why.
it,
No,
right click it, and
yeah,
have it be flat roll and not crit
There we
damage.
go.
stop it.
Wait, hold on. Why is it?
See, it
Right,
says
no,
I
right,
did.
Right click it.
Right click it, flat roll. There.
See, look.
Yeah, but why is it
2d8.
permasense of crit?
It's
Maybe it's
permissive.
bugged.
I'm about to say, like I can
Bugged.
refreshed.
Yeah, no, it might be bugged. Because there it goes.
Yeah, right there,
I just
2d8.
saw it reset. That was weird.
Yeah, I knew there was no way that
I was gonna say
cantrip was
that Emmy-
48.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is Emmy just a fucking nuke when it comes to ice damage? What the fuck?
But
It's
yeah, you
still
can do the 20 damage.
Yeah, it's 20 damage.
You know.
It's 9
Good
damage
pocket.
less, but 20 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, fucking Jesus.
Yeah, he is looking very chilly now, like with like all forms like spikes of like ice and cold just radiating throughout his body as just like trying to keep himself together.
Can I look at
Is
him
that-
and say, "Are you scared now?"
He can't speak because he's being constricted by astral arms.
Yeah, he's getting bad touched.
Love it.
But he's
That-
looking extremely terrified. Is that your turn?
I mean,
I mean, a lot of shit happened.
did
That makes
anybody
sense to be
take
scared.
damage?
No, because it's a surprise round. None of us took damage.
Excuse me.
Hey, John. Actually, no. Who's first in line for initiative?
In terms
Nicholas?
of me,
Take Bardic Inspiration.
okay.
Nice
That's
one.
it. That's all I can do.
So next up is the man of the hour, man in question. He's going to try and break free from your arms.
Okay.
So it's another grappling check.
Yeah.
Dude,
What'd you get?
Composite 20.
21. You got a 19 plus 2.
damn.
I gotta reread how lucky works when it comes to funny numbers. Attack roll against you. Yeah, he'll just break free, but that'll be his main action anyway. So who cares? I
Yeah.
can just do it again next turn.
He just about like shatters. Well, not shatter, but like just like slips out from the astral arms with the help of the ice actually, and begins trying to make his way around. But upon leaving,
Attack of opportunity.
he picks up a small object out of his pocket and slams it onto the ground. And a ray of smoke emanates throughout the area.
Can I try to punch him when he left my 5-foot area?
And I also try to punch at him if I'm close enough.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
We still have our reactions.
Gonna bink bonk his head
There's
ass.
a pole between me and him, so I can't.
I'm gonna punch the shit out of him.
For you, Emily, or Amalia, he'd be within 10 feet. But for
Damn it.
you, Elric, you can try and get an opportunity check. Yep.
Punch fuck
I
out
have
of
my
him.
arms. I have a 10-foot range. 23.
Yeah, that hits.
I needed to make a con saving throw.
Alright.
Oh fuck. What kind of wacky shit are you
That's
doing?
the smoke emanating around you.
I'm gonna hit
Wait,
you
we're
in the
supposed to take
smoke.
something?
What save does he need to make?
15.
And what's this for? What's that?
Stunning Constitution.
He just made it 15.
Ah, bitch.
You got a 14 plus 1.
Poor. I was hoping Stunning Strike would work.
You were really
'Cause
trying.
that'd be
you were
really funny to stun lock him. He still takes 7 damage though.
Alright, that's fair. And with that, he's going to use his full movement to make it to the stairs. Can he? Maybe over here. So that is 5, 10, 15. What's his full movement? Alright. 5, 10, 15, 20.
He can move from where he's
He's
standing 5 tiles since he used 5 to move from the chair to there.
Yeah, so just about there.
That's perfectly in range.
Okay.
also in range for all of my
These
spells.
parameters are acceptable.
All I have to
Yeah.
do is move over and fire. So.
However, because he dropped a smoke bomb, let's see.
Obscured vision.
Yeah, you have obscured vision within this like
Motherfucker.
little field.
Well, I'll leave it to you guys. I need to beat up the barbarian.
I'm gonna run after his bitch ass. I know it's not my turn, but that's what I'm doing after my turn.
That is the area of the smoke bomb.
Well, I mean, to
Damn.
be fair, it makes sense for us to know like his general direction. It's kind of a boat. There's
Yeah.
only so far he can run.
So, next up is the bodyguard in question, whose vision is also obscured. He's going to try and smack at you, Nicholas.
Well, good luck, buddy.
Does
Actually, no, yeah, I
a
can just literally run through Nicholas. Yeah, that's fine.
composite 20 hit.
Pause at 20? It does.
Alright. And he does, let's see. 7 damage.
Funny. -3, but from that because of heavy armor master.
Nice
So,
one.
4, lovely.
Oh, funny. He gets. Oh, that's a different thing. All right. So second attack does a 19 hit.
It ties.
Like meets beats it.
Yep.
All right. So that is 5 damage. So 2 damage overall.
Funny. Love heavy armor master.
Heavy armor master. Funny.
God damn, yeah.
Minus
that
3
was-
damage every single fucking non-magical hit. Shit.
Damn, and that's his turn, yeah, as well. So now it's your turn, Nicholas.
Have fun.
Let me teach you what real damage is.
Let me teach you what pain is.
Now, we have obscured vision in this entire area. Does that invokes disadvantage, don't it? Or no?
Yeah, disadvantage.
Say.
Damn, he hit those shots with disadvantage. Sheesh.
He's got really high for his attacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, you have to really re-roll in hive. Obscure vision means he won't be able to really land an opportunity attack unless he gets really lucky, so I could just fucking bolt towards this guy over here.
Yeah? Well, hold on, let me check something. Yeah, you can try, go for it.
I could finger wiggle or him. While you go get the other fucker.
Yeah, but you guys are the squishies. I can't leave the squishies.
I'm not that
I'm not that
squishy.
squishy.
In comparison to me.
Like,
have
what's your
thir-
AC?
19.
I'm 1 under you.
I'm
He
thir-
says to the
Yes, but I'll
astral
have-
monk,
I'm
whose whole
Yes,
thing is melee combat.
I'm
Yeah, your whole thing is
13,
melee
but I also
combat,
have
but
36 health.
I have 49 health with 19 AC, and I also reduce
I
any
also
damage
have
I take
healing
that's
spells.
non-magic.
I can take a turn and just go healing word.
Well, yes. No. I think it's just in my responsibility to be able to take the barbarian. I'll trust you guys with the boy over there. So since John could basically just fucking run up to him like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Hey.
How you
Hey,
doing?
what's up, Doc?
I'll entrust him to y'all. I'm gonna fight this guy with disadvantage.
See.
Bop and boop.
I got my
19
spells
hits?
up.
And 19 hits, yes.
Beautiful. First hit, 11 damage.
Nice.
Alright, next roll. Let's see how it goes. Does a 17 hit?
It does, yes.
20.
Ooh.
I
like
rolling
that.
up 12 damage.
Oh, god damn.
Alrighty, and then bonus action. We're gonna attempt to roll to attack once again. Does a 14 hit?
It does, yeah.
It does?
Oh, wait, no, it doesn't, sorry.
I was about to fucking say!
Just like, damn.
Alright, so 17 hits, 14 doesn't, so I know the middle ground. Alright, that's my turn.
Perfect.
I'm really wailing on this fucking guy.
Oh, he's looking very fucked up now, yeah.
Yeah.
So, next up is Elric.
Well, first. Let me see
You
where
already know what the fuck about to happen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be running out of the smoke. Since,
Okay.
I can,
What's
I
your
can-
full movement?
My full movement is 40.
Right, one tile is 5 feet.
Yeah.
So you
I
can
can
move
move
up to
8
tiles.
tiles.
Total. Yeah, so you are
I think
well
I can
within.
get to him.
Yeah, no, you are well within
I
range.
believe I got this.
Alright, you want to run towards him?
Yes, please.
Okay. And then the bodyguard can get a opportunity attack.
He's more than welcome to.
But here's the funny thing about that, if he actually hits you.
Oh, does he have Sentinel like a bitch? Actually, wait. It's
Oh!
still an attack roll. What did he roll?
24 to hit.
Even with the disadvantage of the smoke?
Oh, you're correct. Oh, fish, 12.
Got him.
Unlucky.
Thank you for reminding me, actually.
Of course. I have to with the 24, otherwise, ooh, that's another luck point.
Jesus Christ, yeah.
Funny.
Second first, same as the first. Grapple time.
All right, go for it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
23.
That hits. Oh, sorry.
To grapple.
Ah! He got a natural one.
I think he got grappled.
Oh yeah, like he stumbles, like you like pull him back and like just kind of like entwine him like a fucking constrictor.
Yeah. All right, time to punch him. Yay!
Go for it.
25. Oh wait, sorry, I have advantage. Yeah, let me try that again.
Jeez.
I could get a 20. I didn't. All right, 25.
That hits.
I needed to make a con saving throw.
Okay.
You're an asshole.
Yes, I am.
You got a 13.
Oh, cool. He's stunned until the start of my next turn.
Oh fuck.
Get
And I
fucked.
rolled max damage, so he takes another 9 bludgeoning.
Ooh. Nice one.
Alright. That's my turn.
God damn. All right, Alia, you're up.
I am
Hold
also going to further run after this man's.
Would you like to run and not pass the barb? Not past Conan?
Yeah, you could go around to the other couch and then around the pole.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
just
gonna do.
You just go like over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Like
all you gotta do is escape smoke and then you don't have to do anything else.
You forgot. You have to when you move a corner, you have to click again. Right now you're just doing a straight line.
Yep.
Nah.
Those 2.5 tiles there, I saw that.
You know, like this.
Oh, well, she'll make it anyway. She'll make it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 would be about here anyway. She's a spellcaster, so you don't even need to be like next to him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I can be a little further back. Beautiful. Alrighty.
Beautiful. Remember, he is both restrained and stunned. It's very sad for him.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do. Vicious mockery.
Oh, go for it.
He's not even really conscious. He's seeing stars right now. He's like,
He has to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right.
Hey, John,
Yeah.
this is what you're doing to that poor man in the. I put it in the D&D chat. This is what you're doing to that poor man.
14.
It meets it.
He beats it.
Okay. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Then I'm just gonna
no.
punch him.
That's next turn. That's
All right.
next
I'm
turn.
just
is
gonna
that.
punch him. 16.
That hits.
He's
No, sorry,
You have
it doesn't.
advantage.
It
You have
doesn't.
advantage. He's
Oh,
stunned.
you do.
Oh,
Roll again.
try again.
You didn't hit that one.
You
Try
already,
again.
no.
20?
Yeah, okay.
Yep, that
They were
hits.
both 15, but remember, you already rolled once. You can't
Oh.
roll again with advantage. That's rolling 3d20s.
Oh,
Next
shit.
time, just roll an additional one, or do it advantage at the start.
I didn't know he
But you got lucky. They're both 15s, so it didn't matter.
had 20.
I was gonna say, yeah, that's fucking funny. The dirty 20s.
There's a hit.
Yeah, it hits.
I take 3 right to the face. 3
Nice.
bludgeoning.
Nice one. He's
Right.
looking fairly fucked after that.
In the mouth.
Is that your turn?
Yes, that is it.
His turn to try and break free. Let's see.
He can't. He's stunned.
Oh,
His
sure
turn is
he is.
forfeit.
Oh, it is.
His-
Yeah.
His turn is forfeit. It's now the
Alright.
barbarian.
Funny.
No, now it's this guy. Does a. Oh, the smoke bomb is still there. How long does that last?
I don't know.
You tell us. You're the
Doesn't
DM.
it-
Does we say in the next? It doesn't say in the description, so I'll say next round. It's gone. It's dissipated.
Okay.
But does a 25 hit?
Yes.
All right. That is 9 damage for the first hit.
Lovely. 6.
Oh, it lasts for a round. I just
Nice
looked it up in D&D Beyond.
Does a
Grenade
14
spell.
hit?
Nope.
All right, you're good to go.
Well, I'm gonna actually use my reaction, repost,
Oh.
and I'm gonna attempt to hit him with a counterattack.
All right, go ahead.
This is Darkest Dungeon.
This is gonna be fucking awful. Oh wait, I hit a 14, but thanks to Bardic Inspiration, I'm gonna actually use that now.
Oh, nice
Actually, yeah, put it to use.
Alright.
So plus 5, so 19.
Yeah.
one. All right,
19 hit.
Wait,
a 19 hits.
can
Yeah.
it be used on attack rolls? I think that's a
Yeah.
College
sure
of
it could be.
Swords thing.
Let's
pretty sure-
see. Bardic Inspiration. Can roll the die and add the number roll to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw it makes.
Oh, what the
So.
fuck does College of Swords give?
Maybe more
Is it
damage.
damage?
Might be damage. That's fine, because thanks to Emmy, now I can use my D8 from my combat superiority dice with attack damage.
Hey,
Oh
Fox,
Jesus!
you forgot about
Alright.
that. Ha ha.
Well, I remembered it, so. A 13 damage.
Yep.
Wasn't even on my turn. There's a free reaction, baby.
God damn! He is looking very defeated.
Funny.
Okay, yeah, College of Swords
Yeah, you
gives
know how
damage
how
for Bardic
Mortlock-
Inspiration
You know,
as a
it's
choice.
funny. I fought Mortlock before I even had any of his gear, so I'm even stronger than I was then, and I still kicked his ass.
Yeah.
Fuck you, fucking bitch.
Jesus, yeah. Is that your turn?
Alrighty. No, that was my reaction from his turn because he attacked
Oh
me.
my
But
god!
now it's
This
my
is,
turn.
this is the turn.
This is
Now it
my
starts.
turn now.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, is the smoke bomb still up or?
Yep.
Beautiful. Gotta make sure. Damn, there was almost a nat 20 in there, but composite dirty 20.
Yeah, hits.
Lordy.
20. 9 damage.
How do you want to do this?
9 damage do.
Markham.
Let's see. How do I want to do this? I mean, do we want to keep the bodyguard around? I don't think anyone's gonna fucking miss him.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be awkward to drag a dead corpse out of here.
I mean, I could split him in half.
Corpse is still an issue.
Yeah, fine, I'll knock him out. Oh, I know what to do. I'll do what the what knights used to do whenever they were fighting other heavy armored opponents, and I'll flip my blade around so that I'm hitting him with the hilt.
Just fucking smack him.
Yeah, grab
Bonk.
the sword by the blade, or by the blade, using the hilt as my bludgeoning tool, and just fucking hit him right in the fucking jaw and knock his ass out.
Nice. He's planted into the ground. Is that your turn?
No, because I still have my movement. I still have another attack and a bonus action.
Oh shit, fair enough.
Alrighty, how do I track my movement again? How do you do that?
M, hit 2.
M2.
And start
I'm
clicking, and when
there.
you did change directions, click again with your left click,
Yeah,
and right click
so-
clears.
Okay, so 2, that's 10. Funny, I can reach you guys over here. I guess I'll position myself here.
Yeah, you're going through both of us, but we are not going to be like, oh, we're not going to let you move by, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, there we go.
Don't forget, you have advantage. It's
Yeah.
not my turn yet.
Hey, friendo! I've been using disadvantage this entire time. I hope you're ready. Alright, next attack! 27.
That hits.
8 damage.
Nice.
And then bonus action, my next attack. Oh, 12!
No, it doesn't hit, I'm afraid.
Unlucky.
Advantage and I rolled a 4 and a 5, bro.
Oh.
I'll be honest, John. If this round keeps going, like if we go back to my turn somehow, if he doesn't go down, I'm gonna do a funny if you stun him again. And I'll use my menacing strike and just frighten him too.
Oh
Just
Jesus.
CC him.
Just gonna-
Just CC him.
Just CC the fuck ass out of him.
It's
So what are you doing?
It's that one gift of the JoJo characters. kicking
No,
that
no,
dude in
he's
the
not
ground.
yet. So if it gets back to his turn.
I have all
Is
my
that your turn,
spells.
Light?
I'm ready.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that
my
all
turn.
your
That's my turn. Sorry.
Alright, no worries. So, Elric, it's up to you.
Alright, cool. I'd like to move, since he's still within my arm, so he's still grappled, to be flanking him.
Alright.
The old 1-2.
You're not allowed to fucking move.
This is literally just the gif of the JoJo characters kicking that dude on the ground. This is it.
Yeah.
We're just kicking him.
He offered us 500,000, we're gonna kick him to the ground.
He offered us
Funny.
$500,000.
Hey
and he can
DM,
go fuck himself.
how's he looking?
Very fucked.
Like,
I mean, yeah,
Fuck,
he's got
like,
gaggle
fuck-
fucked by everybody.
fucked enough that if I were to love,
Damn, that was horrible. Alright, well, first attack missed.
if I were to love tap him, would it murder him? Kind of fucked.
No.
Hey, does a 25 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn shame you're not a fighter.
He's gonna take, I guess, 5 damage. 5 damage do.
Oh fuck.
Can he make a con saving throw?
You can, yeah. How more stunning strike bullshit.
How fucked is he?
I am the CC man at this
He
point.
fails.
Cool,
Oh,
he's stunned, and since I landed a hit, I will also spend another key point to do flurry of blows.
oh dear
Nice,
Christ.
go for it.
We're just kicking him while we're down.
Yeah, of course.
If
I guess
John can't,
25
you know,
hits.
I was gonna
If
say,
it
if John
gets-
can't stun him, I can just.
He takes 8 damage, and then the second hit.
If I'm somehow able to hit him, this man's not gonna have a
21?
good time.
21 to hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he'll take an additional 6 damage.
Just what you needed. How do you want to do this?
Damn it.
Oh, I'm just punching the shit out of his chest just to knock him out, though. But you know,
Alright,
I want him alive.
If you want a description, look up that one clip of Garo punching that one dude from One Punch Man, where he just slams him in the stomach multiple times, sending him up into the air.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
I hope you fuckers know I will be casting Healing Word on him when we get him back, just so we can mock him.
No.
He'll probably wake up. He'll probably wake
Let's
up.
do that after when we drop him off.
That's what I mean. When we drop
Oh,
him
okay.
off.
I thought you meant like while we were still in the bar. Like, no, please, God, no.
No, once we drop him off, I'm gonna heal him, and I'm gonna make him cry.
That's fair.
So, having beaten the shit out of the bodyguard, and then beating the ever-living shit out of Amric Van Tamper,
Yeah.
I'm guessing you're gonna tie him up, are you?
Yeah, we're gonna tie him
Just
up.
kind of like hog tying him, like just throw him to your back.
Gag
Like,
him. Gag him. Gag him.
Yeah.
Gag.
That's
No
3.
finger wiggly bullshit.
No, yeah, no. I mean,
Yeah,
he
you
can't
got
do
him.
semantics, he can't do components, but he could say verbal stuff.
Yeah.
Time to drag the bodies.
Am I allowed to
I'm
be
stuck.
a goblin and figure out what the hell's on
Help
the?
me.
Oh yeah, he wants the loot. He wants to
Oh,
loot
yeah,
the
yeah,
big
yeah.
man.
You can
I
loot
wanna-
Big Man if you want, yeah.
I'm a loot big man. I want to see
Are
what
we
he
bringing
has.
big man with us?
I'll say you went back and you looted him. Like, what? Yeah, go ahead. Make
Alright,
an
what
investigation check.
Investigation check for. Ooh, 16.
You pull out his longsword, which is just like a regular +1 longsword, actually.
Damn.
Apart
Oh,
from
one
that,
for nothing.
he has 20 gold pieces in his pocket.
Yoink.
And from the table... Oh, actually, no. Is anyone going to loot Amorous?
Oh, of course I'm gonna
I'm
loot him.
looting
I
him
I
as
was
well.
holding him down.
I take
Believe
some
it
of
or
that
not,
shit.
you find a pouch of 350 gold and a check for 500,000 gold.
I'm taking the check. Fuck you.
I did so much of that fight.
I'm taking the
When it
500
came to
and a
him.
check. I don't.
Well, let's hold on. Let's hold on to it, and we'll cash out later. How about that? All right.
We're
cash
we're
out later.
splitting it. I'm looking
We're
you dead in
splitting
the eye. We're splitting
Fine.
this 3
250.
ways.
We're spending it 3 ways. Fine.
Yes.
We can split it 3
Because
ways.
I'm a
Split
nice
it three.
person.
Split
I
it
will
3
count you
ways
as
in
separate
favor
entities.
of John. I was gonna say split it in favor of John because
Yeah.
obviously he doesn't work
Well, me and Jonathan kind of have a shared gold stash
pretty much.
with the husband and wife, so we'll split it with you. What? 75-25.
And now have 2 longsword plus 1s, bitches.
Alright, we'll do 75-25. You get 75, John.
That was more than I wanted, but okay.
I don't know what 75-25 would be. I can't do that math in my head.
75,
75%.
375.
Okay, so we get
375. 125 is the leftover.
yeah 125 for the both of us. Jesus fucking Christ.
I mean, we live on a fucking
So-
farm, man.
I'll say, after making your way out from the tavern, no one really passing any heat, the fact that you're just dragging the unconscious body of
I mean, we're
Amber
we're in a tavern.
outside.
Yeah.
We're in a
Yeah, no
tavern.
one really cares.
He had a couple of drinks, you know.
From
Yeah, he had too many. He's a violent drunk.
fully making your way out, though, a figure appears from the
Oh,
end.
God.
Nope.
They see you dragging out the body, and they present themselves not in a very menacing manner, but from how they're dressed, it does come across that way, where they just slowly walk up to you, pull back their hood, and they introduce themselves. A cloaked figure approaches, armor clanking with each step. One gloved hand rests on the hilt of a longsword, the other pulls back a cowl to reveal the face of a teenager with brown skin, red hair, and a haunting gaze. I'll say Alia,
Me?
you recognize this face
Oh, who this face?
because this face should be dead.
Oh fuck! Who hurted me in
No,
my past life?
she was there in the farm.
I'm now mad. I'm a very angry motherfucker. Why the fuck are you
Hold on.
here?
Wait, hold on. Roll a history check to see exactly who it is.
Who the
is he
fuck
on?
is this?
Which side? Yeah, which side is he on?
Which
She was
motherfucker?
the last time you saw her. She was cradled in the arms of her mother because she was only an infant.
On our side?
Yes.
Yes, she was an infant.
I run
Why'd they
up
be
to her
raiding
and
with
give
a
her a
child?
hug. I don't
She
care.
cries in your arms.
Hello, my
I'm-
dear.
I'm-
It's
I'm-
okay.
I'm
They
looking
told me
at
that you were-
Nicholas and be, "Who's
That you're in the
this?"
city. I didn't know. And she looks over and notices Nicholas as well, and also like slowly saunters over to you, and puts her hand like just gently onto your face. I'm sorry. What they did to us. It was
I walk
the
back.
the hand grips around your shoulder, but she like collapses just like onto your chest.
Should I like pat her on the back?
I walk over to both of them and I whisper in his ear who this person was. I
She
inform him.
turns to all of you and pulls back to reveal that she is Rhea Mantlemorn. She is a veteran human hell rider.
What was the name,
What?
sorry?
The fuck is that?
The
What
you
was-
asked that question, and I was like, "What the fuck are the hell riders?"
No.
She looks at you, puts her blade like just as like she pulls it out, it ignites into flame, just kind of show it off. She ignites it back, and like the sign of the Hell Riders is the fact that they have like a blade that blazes into flame to kind of show off that they're a part of like this organization. Before she saunters it back and turns to the rest of you. The Hell Riders will close the gates of hell and vanquish that which is of demonic power. I was sent here to help you.
It
Rhea
is Rhea
Mantlemorn.
Mantlemorn.
Rhea, thank you.
Mantlemorn.
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 And so more?
Morn.
Mantlemorn.
Born. Got it.
Horn?
Born.
I'm hearing so many different letters right now.
Mantle.
B-O-R-N.
Born. Got it. Okay, that's
Born.
what I said. That's what I said, and I wish I was wrong.
But she promises that. Well, look, first, she wants to tell you about what happened in the village and how she survived. But before we do that, we're going to end our session there.
Okay, good. I was like, 1 second. We need to bring this unconscious body into a cell.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh,
I want him to wake
Christ, yeah.
God, I'm slowly but surely becoming a Giga Chad, man. I have +1 swords.
up. I'm realizing the role I'm supposed to play.
I am now realizing how much finger wiggler can ouchie if done
Yes.
correctly.
Indeedy do. Holy Bonzo. How long have we been streaming? Only 4 hours. Jeez.
Yeah, we
3
were
hours,
playing
41
Hey.
minutes. Also, both videos are now uploaded, so the second episodes are up if you want to make that announcement.
Make sure to catch that on YouTube, guys. We're going to try and send a link within the... well, we're going to send it in our Discord channel, but... Yeah, oh, actually, on the YouTube, we can actually send a link to the Discord channel for people that want to join as well. Maybe to catch up on like more of like the D&D stuff, like the ongoing, like, you know, D&D lore and all that business. But,
Fuck yeah, I just need to grab that
Yeah.
invite.
and I'm sure in the Twitch as well, your YouTube is linked as well, isn't it?
And I can
Yeah.
I just threw the Discord in the chat. And
Perfecto.
I can, all it takes is like 2 clicks of a button to throw that into the description.
Well, there we go.
Yeah, man.
So we thank you all for joining us for this session for today. You can probably tell I'm extremely tired, like my voice is all cracked up and everything. But hopefully for next week, we'll probably take it at a time where it's a little more forgiven for my poor throat for here. But I'm kidding around. It's all good. But thank you all very much for joining us for this episode of Dice Demons. We hope to see you all for the next one. So stay safe, keep well, drink some water, have a good night. We love you all. Thank you so much.
See you guys.
See
Peace
ya.
out.
Bye.